Good evening, folks, and welcome. Looks like that we're slowly getting set up, so just a moment or two, and hopefully we will be all ready to go. There we go. Alright, welcome, folks, to some more Quest for Glory, as we play the third game, Wages of War. So, this game actually was not originally going to exist. If you beat the original Quest for Glory 2, you'll get the an ad for Quest for Glory 3, Shadows of Darkness, which is actually the fourth game. But instead, now, this one was kind of seen as a stepping stone. Oh, two ads? I'm sorry. But, needless to say, this one was kind of implemented both to have a means to get you stronger for Mordavia. Hey, me! And welcome, Ari, Adcot, and Quest, and many other folks. So we're gonna boost our communication more for just the lulz, I suppose. There's one thing I want to see with communication, even though communication really has no purpose, except for bargaining. I thank you, Rakeesh and my prince, for answering my summons. I have information for both of you. As you know, 3 months ago in Rasir, the evil Atavis attempted to unleash the genie Iblis in order to rule the world. Let's replay. Oh man, he's already lit all the candles. He's won. Too late. Atavis stood before his hexagram, preparing to unleash the foul Iblis to do his bidding. Hear me, O dark powers, light the darkness and bind Iblis to me forever. And I just sauntered in, took a candle. He entered the room and broke the seal of Solomon by moving the candle. You idiot! You have destroyed my spell! Now you shall be destroyed! Your spell of reversal protected you from his spells. Fortunately, Atavis also had a spell to reflect spells. No, master, help me! You bounced your spell off the wall and into the flaming brazier, knocking Atavis to his doom below. When Atavis died, his magical power was released, and I could sense the moment of his death. Such a release of power could be felt by skilled magic users all over the world. Hey, we're a wizard, why didn't we feel anything? Still, there is some mystery concerning the death of Atavis. It is very disturbing that the body of Atavis could not be found. Even with all my magic, I could not determine who or what removed the body, or what became of it afterwards. I believe the unbinding of Atavis's power could have other, darker results. Now we are again in my house in Shapir. Hero, you have become the Prince of Shapir by order of the Sultan, Harun al-Rashid. Rakeesh now desires to return to his home in Tarna. Last night, I received this message from the sorceress Krisha in Tarna. Yeah, he did pull a Dumbledore. Maybe he just, faked his death. Please tell Rakeesh that he must return quickly to Tarna. There is serious talk of war here, and I think only Rakeesh can bring peace. I believe there is more to this war than just the anger of two tribes. I believe that a demon has again broken through this land and seeks to destroy us all. In 3 days, a magical portal will open in Shapir to take Rakeesh back to Tarna. I suggest that if you, Princess Shapir, wish to truly be a hero, you accompany Rakeesh, but you already called me a true hero in the ending. If there is indeed a demon, it is probable it was released into this world by the death of Atavis. You must stop it and send it back to its own world. Or else you're not really a hero. Hey, welcome, folks. Oh, cool! Congratulations, me. It greatly grieves me to say farewell to such fine friends and honored guests. Rakeesh, you are a great aid to me, and I sorrow to see you return to Tarna. O great Sultan, it has been an honor to serve you. Uhura, warrior of the Simbani, who have been a most excellent guildmaster for the Adventurers Guild, and a gifted instructor for combat, thank you for your services to Shapir. I don't know. I leave Shapir with a great treasure, my son Simba. I never forget this place, but it will be good to go home again. My son, it breaks my heart to see you leave. You will always have a home here in Shapir. Well, peace out, Pops. My gift for you comes from the gnome. Keep on laughing. I asked him for something you would find useful. May it serve you well. So the gnome gave me a hug. Vicariously, I suppose. I do apologize. I have it, the portal to Tarna appears. I have it on ultra low latency, but it still has that thing to where there's delay. I don't know, a few people have said that, laundry basket. It is good to see you again, Krisha. It is good to be with you again, Rakeesh. Krisha, you have met Uhura of the Simbani village before. This is her son, Simba. A Barrio warrior. It is good to see you again, Uhura. That son of yours looks like a strong and healthy young cub. Thank you for helping me to return. Simba and I need to be getting back to my people. Farewell, Uhura. And unfortunately, we won't really see her much in this entire adventure. This is the young hero about whom Aziza spoke with you. He is the adopted Prince of Shapir and a most honorable man. I am most honored to meet you, Prince of Shapir. I can sense that you are also skilled with magic. Know, however, that the uses of magic is forbidden on the streets of Tarna in order to protect those without magic. Oh, okay. Okay. Unfortunately, if you move the mouse cursor over, you get some very cursed images. The city and the land around it is called Tarna. It is ruled by my people, the Liontaurs. I hope that you can have the chance to appreciate the beauty of this place. Yeah, it's a very cursed imagery. There we go. I will spend the next couple of days finding out more information about this war. We can speak more about this later. That is, yeah, this is going to be very cursed with some of these things. Liontaurs have ruled Tarna for as long as we have existed. Most Liontaurs have little to do with humans, although that is changing. This talk of war is in some ways a good sign, for it means that the Liontaurs begin to accept that the Simbani are our allies and friends. Thanks, I hate it. Perfect. But do you hate this as well? Rakeesh, you have been away a long time. There are several members of the Council of Judgment who are also respect humans. There are also those who call for war's sake. You talk about your experiences in Shapir and how you defeated Adavis. The Enchantress Aziza spoke to me of Adavis. You must indeed be a hero to defeat such a wicked wizard. Okay, I'll stop doing that. You say goodbye to them. Please keep doing that. I think half are gonna be like, don't do that, and half of that will be like, alright, do it. Let's see how cursed we can make this. Oh, come on, there could be a speed thing. There we go. Let's put this to warp speed. I have reserved a room in your name at the nearby inn. I can see you are eager to explore our city. Farewell, Prince of Shapir. Farewell, my friend. In 2 days, I will stand before the Council of Judgment and speak of peace. I would like you to be there as well. Then we can journey together to the Simbani village. In the meantime, explore and enjoy Tarna. If you have any questions, you will find us here. Enter freely, and you will be welcome at any time. Well, almost any time. After all, Rakeesh and I need some time to, speak with one another again after such a long parting. Good day. So the first thing is, we have to exchange our money. Again. We don't have time for any of you yet. You enter the north end of the bazaar and witness a dispute. What are you doing? That is not right. Stop him! Thief! Thief! 5-finger discount. Why are you doing this in broad daylight, man? I don't care about fruit. I have to stop a thief. Please accompany us to the Hall of Judgment. You're led by the guard to the Hall of Judgment to attend the judgment of the thief. Oh, I don't have the thing to be able to put it over their faces. Council of Judgment has determined that you, Harami, have broken the laws of Tarna by taking things belonging to others. You have shown yourself to be without honor. Do you have anything you wish to say before you are named honorless? Hey, big deal. That's a great alibi. That by the judgment of the Council of the Laws of Tarna, you, Harami, are now formally named honorless. So you have acted, so you shall be. The honorless one must leave the hall. He's just sauntering away. The Council of Judgment now summons the Prince of Shapir. The Prince of Shapir aided my guards in the capture of the honorless one. I didn't really do much. The Council of Judgment commends the Prince of Shapir action on behalf of Tarna and thanks him. You gain 2 points of honor. I know, I was trying to get a piece of fruit so I could throw it at him to stop him. King Raja orders Rakeesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with him in his chambers immediately. Okay. See, the king is very happy. You tell the king that you are honored to be in his presence. Prince of Shapir, you stand before me in honor. Rakeesh, you brought along this Prince of Shapir to help you bring peace. How can a human be of such service to a Liontar? So human, how do you propose to help Rakeesh? Krisha is the magic user of this land. Do you think you can out-enchant her? I will answer. You answer the Raja's question. Very well. So this Prince of Shapir has come to bring peace and harmony to Tarna. You grow too old, Rakeesh, if you must depend on a human for help. Your age has made you cowardly and taken away your honor. Hey, don't talk about my boy Rakeesh like that. You defend Rakeesh's bravery and honor. You need a human to speak up for you now, Rakeesh? Why, yes, I do. I do not need to defend myself to you of all people, Raja. Rakeesh, you of anyone should be demanding war instead of talking about peace. Rishaka is lost. Your own daughter has been killed by the Leopardmen. Do you not want revenge? Wait, that's not right. There, that's better. The truth of what has happened to Rishaka has not been determined. When I know for certain about Rishaka, I will deal with the matter myself. I do not need all of Tarna to suffer the horrors of war for my daughter. Revenge for the sake of revenge is pointless. Mindless revenge is pure stupidity. Rakeesh, you! Human, do you have anything important to add to this conversation? Talk about Shapir. You speak of how Rakeesh helped you in Shapir. You are fortunate, Rakeesh, to have such a defender of your honor. Human, you may leave our presence now. I wish to speak further to Rakeesh. Oh, well, say goodbye. You tell the Raja farewell. Good times. Good talk. Oh, well, sadly, I'm like a wimpy wizard, so my noodle arms would not be enough to actually do that. See, I have a throw of 0. I probably would have hit the money changer by trying to aim at the thief. And the money changer. Do you wish to exchange some foreign coin for the money of Tarna? Well, yes, I would. Unfortunately, unlike Quest for Glory 2, you don't get to take all your money from the game into that. It just gives you 200 coins. Alright, so I need to go on a shopping spree. Let's start a save. Well, as a wizard, unfortunately, there's magic for that. Why would you need to throw anything when you can throw a flame dart? I know, the smile is so great. There we go, that is perfect. Okay, so I need to buy water skins, so I need a bargain. Buy a bunch of water skins. And now I need to bargain. Because I will need 5 zebra skins for later on. And now I need nothing more from him. Oh, that's right, this person. No, I don't have the, Here's the finest of daggers. It too is made of Damascus steel. It too is sharper than a serpent's tooth. It is small enough to be concealed up your sleeve, to be ready when your foe least expects it. I have, without a doubt, the best weapons for sale in all of Tarna. If you will be needing a weapon, I am the man you should see. Come, take a look and buy what you like. Perfect. This is so cursed. Okay, so I need the fine dagger, the fine spear. For much later. You have bargained beyond my skills, and I am overwhelmed. The deal is now yours. I know the best smile. He is overwhelmed, best deal, best smiles. The fine spear is now mine. No, sadly, this is just the mouth cursor. It makes everyone have cursed appearances. Very cursed appearances. Actually, I don't need oil because I'm not a thief. Goodness, this is so cursed. Most glorious and lovely day, kind sir. Can I sweeten your life today? Like my smile. However, I think I do need honey. That will do nicely, good sir. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, bargain just basically lets you lower the price a little bit. And then wizards tend to have a whole lot of communication. Okay, so we paid for that. We've got the honey. Wait. No, I forgot to switch it to the mouth. Hello, young man. You look like you could use some of our mostly new items. Pop, these items aren't new. You know that. I didn't say they were new, dummy. I said they were mostly new. In the world of sales, you got to learn to accentuate the positive. In other words, lie. I didn't say that. You want to blow this sale? You listen and keep your mouth shut. As I was saying, we have the finest selection of mostly new items in the land of Tarna. What can I sell you? You there, you gonna buy something, or am I gonna have to charge you for sightseeing? There we go. Just look around, have you ever seen such quality used items gathered anywhere? Everyone is a guaranteed anachronism. Pop, don't you mean antique? I know what I mean, you keep out of this. As I was saying, they're all real antiques that you won't be able to buy anywhere else, so get them here. It's Cursed for Glory. I don't think you can do this in the other Quest for Glory games, so this is the only time we're gonna get to do this. We kinda need this tinderbox so we can do drugs. It's for a heroic cause. Okay, it's a deal. What do you mean it's okay? You wanna lose all our money, dummy? I'm coming, Lisbeth. I'm coming soon. Our only son is trying to give away all the things we worked for. This is it. It's the big one. Oh, Pop. He says that every time. You're always welcome back if you want to buy something. Unless you don't want to buy something, in which case, get lost. Okay, so he sells fish. I think he sells beads, and you can't bargain with him. However, I think we can make cursed objects. There we go. Perfect. Very good beads. Very pretty. You buy pretty beads. That we shall. That's true, we can't actually bargain with him. Actually, our character can go do drugs. We haven't visited the apothecary yet. We should probably save our game before getting high. Hey, Voltaires, and welcome. Oh hi, you must be the Prince of Shapir people are talking about. Wow, I've never met a real prince before. Welcome to my apothecary, Prince. Let's just sit here and get high with our hippie apothecary. You light the pipe with your tinderbox. You suddenly feel a little strange and very dizzy. Wow! Oh, wow! You spend the next couple of years sleeping in alleyways and eating out of garbage cans. Then you die, a burned out drug addict. Heroes don't do drugs. Yes, you can seriously do drugs and get a game over. Curiously, even though you says you spend the next few years, none of your friends apparently stage an intervention. So I guess they never really were your friends. My name is Salim. Let's see, that means healthy soul in Arabic. In numerology, I am an 8. I am also a Libra. He also has a very cursed smile. Okay, let's see. Plants. Plants are like people. They love to share their hopes, their dreams, their finest feelings with you. Have you hugged a tree today? Wait. Oh, that's a lot of tree puns. We're gonna skip the tree puns for now. Okay, so he sells dispel potions. Like, right off the bat. Let's do this. Alright, I want plenty of dispel potions. Wow, I've never sold one of those. I'll need to look it up in my book. Wait, that's false advertising. You can't just simply say you're going to... You're not going to be able to say that you sell them. And then not have them. Hey, check this out. Whoa, man, I've already got most of this stuff. There's the bee's knees and the ibis's eyelashes and a clear amethyst crystal. Out of sight, so like all I need now is some water from the pool of peace, a gift from the heart of the world, and oh yuck, the fruit of a venomous vine. That really shouldn't be too much of a problem for a hero like you, should it? Maybe if you can get the missing ingredients, I'll like make you up a dispel potion. I came to Tarna because I heard that they had these neat pyramids here. I wanted to find a place where nobody steps on your space. I also heard rumors of a magical tree somewhere in the jungle. Ah, my character is just like trying to actually talk to him. I heard from some tribesmen that somewhere in the jungle is a tree they call the Mother of the World. I'd sure like to see it someday, so I can hug it. Okay, wait. We gotta get back on the plant ones. Yeah, that's the tree puns. Oh, his dream. I dream I'm in this, like, desert place with, like, golden sand and stuff. I'm dancing with this tree, you know, and it, like, changes. Suddenly, this tree's like a woman, and she's, like, she's beautiful. It's really magical. You know, we could tell her about Julinar now. From the second game. Yeah. You tell about how you helped the enchanted tree woman Julinar regain some hope while you were in Shapir. Wow, how extraordinary. The girl in my dreams is real. I'm so thrilled to hear of it. I'll leave for Shapir on the next caravan there. However, I don't actually need to buy any pills from him. Because I'm stocked on pills. You have 26 mana pills. 35 healing pills. Just think of them as a sort of super strength aspirin, non-addictive. Okay, wait. It's a bottle of magical vitamin pills filled with concentrated spell energy for quick pick-me-ups, at least when you want to cast a levitate spell. It's a bottle of poison antidote pills. Well, that's not nearly as, interesting. Alright, so we've done drugs. That was the most important part of our quest for glory so far. However, we have to finish our shopping spree. Okay, so we don't need anything else there. All who adventure can sometimes use a rope. Please, I got a levitate spell. Why would I need a rope? Oh, okay. That's what it is. I need to look at some of these items. This box from Keep On Laughing. Oh, dang, he's trying to kill me. That will keep on. What a joker, you say to yourself, even though I'm dead. That's certainly an interesting wrapping paper design. In fact, as you look at it more carefully, you realize that a spell is written on it. You read the spell and the paper disappears. You now know the Juggling Light spell. Your favorite character, a cursed mouth? Unfortunately, you can't, like, give the hero or anything a cursed mouth with this, because you never get his character portrait. I suppose you can do, like, you get the character portrait in the second game with the remake. Okay, the other thing is that a note from Shima. To outside of this note, Tashala in Shima's flowing calligraphy. Before you left Shapir, Shima asked you to give this to the Kata in Tarna. Hey, what do you know? He happens to be right there. Uh-oh. And at that moment, cat aggro. Hey there. Aw. Yeah, very nice timing. I say Kata, and then the cat realizes that. Alright. Oh, the sapphire pin. There we go. You wear the gift of the Kata friend. The magic of the sapphire pin will always reveal that you are the Kata's hero, and always hide from the sight of an enemy. If you import a character from Quest for Glory 2, you can bring the sapphire pin. It doesn't do anything other than just have this minor conversation thing, because this is the only Kata in all of Tarna. Yeah, the audio can be unusual. This one is the first one that really went over to the complete VGA, and the Quest for Glory 1 VGA one came out the same year, I believe. From the beautiful wood of the jungles of Tarna, I carved the wild animals which roam this land. Give him the note. Thank you for your kindness in bringing me this note from my Aunt Shima. It is so wonderful to have news of home. It is sad to be so far from Shapir and those for which I care. Hey, Leporus. I probably mispronounced that. My apologies if so. Okay. Come on. You should just find a nice comfortable spot, kitty. She's kind of on the thing of the chair and the desk, and she can't decide where she wants to be. Hey. Oh, I see what you mean. I have too much cat aggro to, at the moment to really make it out. Okay, so I need to buy his carving for later. You decide to buy the carved leopard. It will give me great pleasure to give you this leopard as a gift, my friend. I hope you will accept it as a token of our friendship. So if I give him the note, I'll be able to do that. The drummer smiles at you as you give him 10 commons. It's just for score. It doesn't actually do anything. So wait, I need to... Oh, amulets. He doesn't actually sell me anything. Good day. Let's see. There we go. I am most well, thank you. A smile like that? Of course you are. I will be happy to sell you some fine clothes and robes worthy of a prince. I also sell bolts of cloth for the making of clothes. That's right, I do need the fine robe. That will be acceptable. The fine robe is now mine. Okay, so this is the other fellow. Good day, master. How may this worthless son of a dog serve you? Perhaps you would like some meat? May I sell you some meat, please? There we go. That's even more cursed. You wish to know about me? Not fit to lie at your feet and chew your slippers? Oh, master, you do me too much honor. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I just wanted to buy food. However, he does not mind if you bargain him down to 1 coin for each piece of dried meat. Oh, goody, goody, goody. It is the good master offers a price. I will accept it. I am the most lucky Kolb in the world. So now you can buy as much As you want. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. May your meat never molder or crawl with disgusting, creepy maggots. You won't regret this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. However, I actually wanted to buy more than one. This will last you the entire game. There, now I no longer need to worry about food, and all I did was stiff some sort of dog man. Alright, so my shopping spree is done. I have everything I need for all the puzzles, and I will never have to visit this place again. At least I don't think I will. Wait, no, I actually do have to visit it again at some point. Because I have to talk to the honorless thief at some point. Yes, you can feel free to make whatever jokes you like. Also, one moment, I need a drink. There we go. It is a lot more talking than I expected. So we can't go in there. We technically can't go in here either. You enter into a huge hall dominated by what must be a statue of Sekhmet. The air is smoky and filled with the odor of strange spices. You feel as if someone or something is watching you. I'll just barge right in. Oh, okay. How dare a human defile the sanctity of the temple of Sekhmet? Be gone! I'll just continue. Leave this temple before the goddess herself smites you for this blasphemy. The statue starts to move. In my temple you will speak only my words, not your own, beloved. Human doer, changer of worlds, releaser of darkness, thou hast not yet been judged, and a future cannot yet be weighed. Yet thou hast already created a future for weal or woe. Should it be woe, then the towers of Tarna will fall, and the blood of my Liontar people will flood the savannah. For the darkness before us rises from the darkness behind you, and you must confront that darkness. Yeah, we have to actually climb the stairs, even though I have 0 climbing skill. Yet I cannot see. Leave us now and return with the gem of the Guardian. You shall then be weighed and judged, and a future can be seen. When you have been judged, we will reveal a future for you to make, or unmake. Until then, get lost. Today, young prince, I hope that your experience with the Council Judgment did not upset you. So we need to talk to her about magic. My people have a saying, curiosity haunts a human. It certainly seems to be true in your case. Very well, if you wish to learn more about magic, you and I shall perform a ritual together. This ritual is that of the magic staff. A magic staff is both a container and an amplifier of the magic user's spells. It is a thing of magic and does not really exist in this world, so the wizard must summon the magic staff for each use. The ritual to create your magic staff shall take place here in my ritual chamber. However, before we can perform the ceremony, you must first return here with some magical wood. Just find a stick and cast spells on it. Honor is very important to Liontaurs. Most Liontaurs would rather die than be considered without honor. Oh, I wish that I could. That would have been great. Rakeesh intends to pledge his honor to bring peace. If war does occur, he can never again enter Tarna. As Rakeesh would say, I do not know if there can be peace in Tarna. I only know that I must try to create peace in Tarna. Rakeesh is speaking with Raja now. He will return here later if you wish to speak with him. You realize, do you not, how special Rakeesh is? The only ruler of Tarna to walk away from the throne, the only Liontar to become a Paladin. You and I are both very lucky to know him. Rakeesh was king of Tarna some 15 turns of the sun ago. He gave up his rule to rid the world of the demon wizard. The demon wizard which Rakeesh defeated had many powers. It would not greatly surprise me if that same demon wizard is the cause of all our problems now. It did swear revenge, after all. Surprise, it does turn out to be the demon wizard. Rakeesh became a paladin through his actions and belief. It is difficult at times being a life mate to a paladin. A paladin tends to travel wherever he is needed. It is so seldom Rakeesh and I have a chance to be together. Well, remember that Rakeesh will be making the Pledge of Peace before the Council. Should you choose to explore the savannah, please stay within a day's journey of Tarna. So now we just need to kill time. Oh, cool. Well, good luck with the Cuphead. And combat tends to follow more Quest for Glory 1 VGA in this one. However, we're largely killing time. We do want to go here, but I don't think we'll have enough time before we have to go meet Rakeesh. So we're just trying to kill time. See, it's already night. The battle is about to begin. Of course, with my flame dart, it's kind of easy to win the fights. I have brought peace to this land. See? I should just yell at things that I come in peace. I think I can talk to Rakeesh. Welcome, young hero. You'll find us in the back parlor. Hello again, my friend. I am sorry you had to experience Tarna's justice in such a manner. Crime is not common here. Rakeesh and I were just speaking about the Pledge of Peace and your journey to the Simbani village. He's very much looking forward to it. You greet Rakeesh and Krisha. I hope you have enjoyed your adventures so far. It is always a pleasure to see you. Tell about the things you have done so far in Tarna. I blew up a guy with fire magic. There are many more experiences for you to discover here, I'm sure. When you explore the bazaar, do not forget to visit the money changer. Way ahead of you. Magic is not permitted in the city of Tarna in order to protect those without it. I may work magic only inside this house. There we go, perfect. The Simbani despise magic and will have nothing to do with it. The Leopardmen use magic extensively. They use it to shape change, and they use it to attack and defend their village. The justice of Tarna may not seem harsh at first to an outsider. To call someone honorless is more than just name-calling here. A person judged honorless is no longer treated as a living creature. An honorless one is totally ignored, and no one will speak or sell anything to him. The honorless one will have no place to stay, no friends, and no food. Usually, such a one will sneak off at the first caravan that leaves this land. Now, though, there are no caravans because of the war. I feel very sorry for that former thief. He will not survive being honorless for very long. There's seldom any crime in Tarna. Justice is harsh. I know, his wife does have a beautiful smile. They both have great smiles. But that's the thing. So the thief is honorless, so no one will sell to him. But how is it that everyone knows that? He doesn't have anything like a Scarlet A or anything. I intend to pledge my honor to bring peace to Tarna. By this act, I hope the Council of Judgment will hold off making any decisions about going to war until we have a chance to do something. I am hoping we can get the leaders of the Simbani and the Leopardmen to speak before the Hall of Judgment, and thus end forever this talk of war. Yes, the quest for perfect smiles. What if you cannot bring peace to this land? I am certain with the help of the Prince of Shapir that we can bring peace here. He is a true hero, and I'm proud he is with us. If we do fail, however, I do not think I will have time to regret my loss of honor. This will be a very bloody war, but if the demons are behind it, few will survive this encounter. Okay. The Simbani has been Tarna's ally for many years. They supply us with meat in trade for cloth and jewelry. The Simbani village is a day and a half of travel from here. You and I will travel there after I pledge peace before the Council of Judgment. Alright, you say goodbye. Farewell, my friend. May you enjoy Tarna. Okay, welcome to the Welcome Inn, son of a sultan. I am known as the Welcome Woman. Risha, the Mother of Magic, has a room for you here. It is the first door on the right after you go up the stairs. I hope it will serve you well. I must now return to work now, but if you would like a meal, just take a seat at one of the tables. No, come back. I must give you a perfect smile. Laws of Tarna. Thou shalt harm none. Thou shalt not use magic upon the streets of Tarna. Thou shalt not take that which is not thine. Thou shalt behave with honor. Or else. If you have need of magic, I shall be honored to serve you. See the message board of Tarna. Yeah, there's no actual Adventurers Guild this time around. So I can't sign the Adventurers book that's in like every game. Also, this is the time in which we practice our magic. Curse you, moon! I will destroy you! This is the loophole. I can't practice on the streets, so I can practice in this room. Blow it all up. This, much like the alley of Shapir, this place killed my entire family. This room, this is where they were murdered. And thus, I have to practice magic here to destroy it. To be fair, I'm not actually going to continue to do this very long, because I have to, each time I cast a spell, I have to select it. Unlike with the remake of Quest for Glory 2, where I could just keep spam clicking. Hey, the room's paid for. They got insurance. I'm pretty sure it'll cover it. The alley did many bad things. It was very much, the alley killed, like, part of my family. This inn is where the rest of them died. So, yeah, you see, that's why it needed vengeance. Alright, so we need to kill time so that we, will be ready to go to the council. The thing is, it's so easy to miss points in this game, because there's different events that you want to actually be there for. It's day 2. I've covered everything in that track. Alright, what is it this time? Oh, it just came out of... Most of the enemies in this game can be beaten very easily by just spamming Flame Dart, which is also why Wizard is so much easier, because I have no idea how the actual weapons work in this one. Hey, wait, I wanted to loot him! Yeah, so if you're close enough to Tarna, it'll just have you come back, so that you can attend the council. I think some lizard guy tried to beat me up and take my money, so I roasted him with fire magic. Get up just in time for your meeting and quickly head to the Hall of Judgment. 2 months ago, the Simbani requested that we aid them in their war against the Leopardmen. It was their decision of this council to send emissaries to the Leopardmen to determine their grievances. The peace mission was ambushed at night by creatures or beings unknown. Evidence in the account of the sole survivor of the ambush indicate the Leopardmen. A warrior of Tarna, Rishaka Dar Krisha, was discovered missing from the bodies of the emissaries. Signs and scent indicate some sort of struggle, and then all trace of Rishaka was lost. Rishaka Dar Krisha is presumed to be dead or else a prisoner of the Leopardmen. It is our duty to seek revenge upon Leopardmen for those who are lost. Oh, there, 1 second. The Liontaurs had no business involving themselves in the deeds of humans. The peace mission should never have occurred. It is the duty of all those in Tarna to care for her people, and the humans are as much the people of Tarna as the Liontaurs. The warriors of Tarna desire revenge and the right to gain honor through battle. There is no honor in war, warrior of Tarna. there is only death. My magic indicates that there are signs of demonic activity. If demons are involved, it is they who are the enemy, not the Leopardmen. Council Judgment, I, Rakeesh Tarna, stand before you. I swear by my honor to prevent the war and to bring peace to all Tarna. Rakeesh Tarna has sworn by his honor to bring peace to Tarna. If he fails, he shall be deemed honorless, and he shall be banished from Tarna forever. Do you, Prince of Shapir, also swear by your honor to bring peace? Yeah, sure, why not? The council will respect the honor of Rakeesh Tarna and allow him time to fulfill his oath. King Raja orders Rakeesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with him in his chambers immediately. Raja Tarna, I stand before you. Rakeesh Tarna, you stand before me in honor, and I'm very happy about that. You tell Raja you stand before him. You stand before me in honor, human. Rakeesh, are you so besotted by humans that you pledge your honor for them? What in the name of Sekhmet do you think you are doing? I have always pledged my honor to save lives, my lord. You human, do you understand what it means to pledge honor? You tell Raja the meaning of honor. When I want a lecture upon honor from you, I will ask it, human. You did ask him, Raja, after all. When I want your comments, Rakeesh, I shall ask for them. Rakeesh, you and I have disagreed on many things, but I have always cared for you as my brother. I care greatly for you, Raja, and respect you as well. However, if I feel that Tarna must go to war, it shall go to war. Even if I must strip you of all honor, Rakeesh, Tarna will go to war. I only request that you wait until my friend here, and I have done all we can to prevent this war. I will wait, but do not take too long. If the Simbani march against the Leopardmen, I intend that Tarna shall aid them. He's much looking forward to it. You human, do you have anything further to say? Oh, well. You tell Raja that Rakeesh is a paladin and thus knows what honor is. Does this human fight your battles for you also? I'd probably say yes. He defeated the Earth Elemental Shapir, and I could not, my lord. You have indeed grown old, Rakeesh, that a human must fight for you. A Liontar lets the hyena pick his bones rather than ask help from a human. I am a paladin first, and then a Liontar, Raja. Rakeesh, I cannot understand why you risk your honor and your life for humans. You could stay here in Tarna as my advisor, or lead my armies as a commander. To risk everything for peace is beyond my understanding. This is an old argument between us, Raja's mother's son. Must we fight in front of my friend? Yes, fight! Death match! Human, leave us now. We must fight. Goodbye. I will meet you outside the gates of Tarna, then we will go to the Simbani village together. You now leave to meet Rakeesh again outside the city gates. It feels very good to be back in my homeland, my friend. This is the savannah, the high grasslands that teem with animals. There are few animals which will bother a traveler here. The zebras and other herd animals will avoid you. Even the tigers will seek other prey. However, there are things that are not quite animals. They have little fear of humans and may attack. A field guide will help you, so study it. I don't think we have a field guide. I think that's the manual to the game. I will be using my skills as a paladin to avoid danger. Wait a sec, that's a ranger thing. As a paladin becomes more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe, he gains certain new abilities, such as healing. The more good one does, the more good things one can do. Non-paladin. I have been a paladin for a long time now, ever since the demons last invaded this land. We must prevent this war between people and drive any demons back to the world from which they came. You're right. Can't get lost if it's only scorched wasteland. I must warn you about the Simbani, my friend. They are very brave warriors and honorable friends, but they greatly dislike, even fear, the use of magic. It is getting dark, and this looks like a good place to camp for the night. It is always best to have a campfire at night. It drives off many things. If you don't yet own a tinderbox, I would advise you to purchase one when you return to Tarna. Rakeesh starts a fire and you share some food he brought with him, then you both lie down to sleep. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter too much. By doing the wizard route, we do more stuff with the Leopardmen eventually. Good morning, my friend. Let's continue our journey to the Simbani village. If you're a fighter, then you do more stuff with the Simbani. And I think the thief breaks into places between both of them. It would be best if you do not mention your skills at magic, nor cast any spells within the walls of the village. Advice noted and disregarded, Rakeesh. However, I actually can't cast spells in there. Hey, Electroshocker, I'm doing quite well. I hope your night is going well additionally. I think that part of the reason they dislike the Leopardmen and seek this war is because the Leopardmen use magic. The Leopardmen respect users of magic. Perhaps you could gain their trust with your skills and help convince them of the serious consequences of this senseless war. The Simbani have been friends and allies with my people for a long time, but I have not dealt with the Leopardmen before this. It is good to see you, Lionman Rakeesh. It is good to see you. I don't think I can pronounce that. I have here a friend and a brave warrior from afar who seeks to see the wonders of your village. Let's greet. You say hello to the elder. Behold the village of the Simbani. From the pen where the injured cattle stay, the huts where we sleep, and the places where we work and play. Enter and be welcome. We are most honored to enter your village. Sadly, the game will not let you cast a spell in the Simbani village. Believe me, I would if I could. You both look healthy and happy to be home again. It is very good to be home. I'd be happy to show you both the way of the Simbani. You both the way of the Simbani. We are honored. Come then, we will meet the leader of the Simbani, the Liban. They kind of have a few things where the deaths weren't nearly as creative as the other ones. I, Uhura, warrior of the Simbani, be standing before you with two warriors from far lands. At least you're keeping my secret as well. It's good to see you again, great leader of the Simbani people. It's good to see you, warrior Rakeesh. You greet him. You are welcome here. I've come to bring peace to your people and the Leopardmen. I have sworn this by my honor. Bring the Leopardman chief to his knees before me, and you shall have this peace you pledge. What has caused this great anger for the Leopardmen? The Leopardmen have always been our enemies. They be sneaky and not to be trusted, for they only travel at night. The worst of all be that they use magic. Leopardman is the enemy. If the Simbani be seeking a lost calf in the jungle at night, then the Leopardman uses magic against him. The Simbani cannot fight magic, so he must retreat. The Leopardmen will not meet the Simbani in a fair fight. The Leopardmen will always be our enemies, and now they have made us call for war. They stole from us the Spear of Death, and for that they shall die. Then they will no longer be our enemy. Yeah, I fight with a dagger. There are ways to resolve the conflicts between the Simbani and the Leopardmen other than through waging war. I would like to see you, Liban of the Simbani, and the chief of the Leopardmen speak your grievances before the Hall of Judgment in Tarna. Perhaps there can be yet a peaceful resolution of conflict. No, Rakeesh, the Spear of Death is stolen, and we will fight to regain our pride. The worth of the spear will be paid in blood, not words. I have spoken. Farewell, Liban of the Simbani. May we meet again in peace. I think there is a thing that the Spear of Death is like, it kills people. If you throw it and it's like magically enchanted to kill things. Rather than a normal spear which also casts death on you if it hits you. It is good to be back in your own hut again, is it not, Uhura? Good, very good, but symbol well worth leaving my home for. Liban was most gracious to see us, yet I felt as though we were not welcome. I do not understand, for I have always respected him. How did we offend him, Uhura? I be not knowing, Rakeesh. The Simbani have lost much honor with the stealing of the Spear of Death. Still, for the Liban not to listen to your words of peace, be not right. Perhaps he will listen another time. You speak about the events which occurred today. Yeah, Rakeesh and I, we traveled all day. We didn't really fight anything, but we made it here. It's been a long and most interesting day today. Days be very good days when friends be together again. The Spear of Death be a powerful weapon for the Simbani. Only the best of Libans may have the spear. Our Liban is the best of Libans. Ask him about the spear. As long as the Spear of Death is missing, I do not think he will listen to words of peace. If we could get the Leopardmen to return the spear, the war might end without bloodshed. It will not be easy to bring peace. It's easy to force war upon others, but not to force peace. Oh, that's cool. It's a fun series, Electroshocker. This one's a bit of a weaker entry, because it wasn't originally intended to be made. When we see the villagers look at their faces, if there is war with the Leopardmen, many of the young warriors will be dead a year from now. If there is war with the demons, they will all be dead. If the Simbani be at war, Rakeesh, so too be I. I be a Simbani warrior. I have pledged my honor to bring peace to your people. You do not return to your village to die in a meaningless war. I swear it. This is one of the best of the warriors. I be having my own hut. It needed to be fixed when I got back, but it is again home. Simba says, Simbi me Simbi. Anything the light touches is his kingdom. The village be where I played as a child. It be our home for this time. When the time of the little rains come, we move to another village. This way the cattle will always have plenty of food to eat. I am returning to Tarna in the morning. My hind leg is bothering me again. My leg is bothering me, so the peace efforts are all yours. So you, my friend, will have to do the exploring without me. I am sorry to have to leave you. I'd only slow you down. Good luck, Princess Shapir. My honor depends on you. My right hind leg was injured in the war against the demon wizard many years ago. The demon poison prevented the wound from healing completely. Not even magical healing could restore my leg. The demon wizard was in charge of the army of demons. We Liontaurs drove the demons from Tarna, but we did not drive them back to their own world. I knew we had not won, for the demons would only return again when they were stronger. That is why I became a paladin, for I could not convince the Council of Judgment to pursue the demons beyond our kingdom. I gave up the throne of Tarna to stop the demons myself. After the demons left Tarna, I followed them. They traveled north to the land of the Pharaoh. In the bazaar at Gaza, I met a paladin. She came to my defense, for the people of the bazaar assumed I was a monster. I told her of my mission, and she taught me the ways of the paladin. Time we'd be sitting too much. Maybe we go out to the village. Wait, I want to hear more of Rakeesh's backstory, Uhura. The villagers be waiting to see you again, Rakeesh. They be killing a young Moloch in your honor, and the blood be very fresh. The Simbani celebrate your arrival with meat, milk, and dancing. It is late when you finally make it back to your hut. We were treated royally by the Simbani. That was meat from the Liban's own herd. I will head back to Tarna at first light. Find out what you can about what is going on. I do not think the Liban told us everything he knows. Oh, Goblin Stabber here? Sadly, there are no more goblins, I think. If you can find the Spear of Death, we may be able to convince the Liban that war is unnecessary. Good luck. I suggest that first you seek some magic wood. Krisha wishes to teach you the magic staff spell, but you must have the magic wood to do so. I think you will need all the magic you can get in order to restore peace in this land. As I said, I will go back to Tarna to find out if Krisha has learned anything more about demons. Learn what you can learn from the Simbani and try to keep them from starting this war. Return to Tarna whenever you need to do so. I should also point out that unlike the second game, this one doesn't really have a time limit to it. So we can actually just peace out and just kind of like wander around in the savannah as much as we like. Of course, I'm not going to do that, but you don't have like a strict time limit for this. Until I know for certain that demons are again released into Tarna, I need to stay near my brother. Raja still believes that war is honorable. He will be trying to convince the council to declare war upon the Leopardmen. Unless I am in Tarna, Raja may succeed in starting this war. To the Simbani, the essence of honor is trust. They are a very open people and share evenly with all members of the tribe. To the Liontaurs, honor is a matter of pride and obeying the laws of Tarna. To the Paladin, honor is doing whatever it takes to bring about the greatest good for all. The attack upon the peace mission is an attack upon the Liontaurs. It is only our word that stands between Tarna and war. The Pledge of Honor for Peace means that we must do everything we can to learn the truth behind the attack upon the peace mission. We must do everything in our power to bring the Leopardmen and the Simbani together and end this enmity. I feel in my soul that my daughter is still alive. When we find her, we will know the truth. We must find her. The way of the Paladin is very difficult and lonely at times, for you must trust your own heart to know what is right, and not the judgment of others. And particularly in this game, it really pushes you to kind of play the Paladin the entire way through the rest of the series. The longer you stay here, the more the Simbani and the Liban will learn to respect you. However, do not use magic before the Simbani. They distrust and fear magic. And the thing is, with playing the Paladin, it's mostly the fighter route, but you get some Paladin kind of magic. You say goodnight. Good night, my friend. Which is kind of a downside, so you can't really play the wizard or thief route if you do that. You can technically have those the skills of them, but not so much to actually play their routes unless you're not a paladin. Rakeesh left the hut at first light. You vaguely remember hearing his farewell. Alright, so that is a lot of the backstory and this stuff. So now kind of the real game begins, to where we can actually explore things. Now, if we wanted to boost up skills and everything, the Simbani village actually has a lot of stuff. Welcome, Princess Shapir. Uhura be telling us that you soon here. I am Yusufu. I probably butchered that. However, we need to talk to him. I am the son of the Liban. I'm also a very good Awari player. That is the game you see before me. I don't know how to play the game very well. This is the game of Awari. I'll be happy to show you how it is played. I'm not gonna pay attention. Yep. Yep, I got those rules. I completely understand. I vaguely know the rules, but I don't actually know them very well. See, I don't know how he did that. However, I have to play him if I want to get the full points of the game. Maybe if I listen to his rules. But that's not how we go. Wait, how did he get my stones over there? Whatever. Now the game is over. I be the winner. Okay, so the only major thing is I need to talk to him. Little and little fill it. This means doing things a little at a time and we'll get things done. I think about this while playing Awari. So I think I can now talk to... Wait a sec. I didn't even know it was my turn. Tell about adventurers. You tell Yusufu about some of the adventures you have had. You've done much and been many places. I would like to be like you someday. My people have been peaceful for all of my life. Now that the Spear of Death be stolen by the Leopardmen, and we have their drum of magic, all the talk of the warriors be of war. Wait a sec. The warriors stole the Leopardman's drum and returned here before he died. The drum be very bad magic, and only the Liban dare keep it in his hut. So this is a setup. The Spear of Death be the pride of the Simbani. When the Leopardmen take the spear, we lost much pride. No one can say how the Spear of Death was taken. It be stolen at night by magic and a claw mark be left behind, so the Leopardmen must have taken it. We will soon enter the jungle and seek out the Leopardmen village. There will be many dead Leopardmen to pay for stealing the Spear of Death. Yeah, I accidentally mentioned, and then I started blasting Adavise with magic, and oh wait, I ignore all that, good sir. Oh, I was close that time. Okay, but you have to play a few times so you can tell him about stuff. Actually, wait, I think I have to leave and then keep playing the game with him. Aha! Tell about Spielberg. You tell about your adventures in Spielberg. The jungles of Spielberg sound very different from the jungles here. You must be very brave to face so much magic. Tell about peace. I know, I don't really get the minigame myself. I did actually read the rules at one point, but it's still something I don't quite get. You tell about peace. I do not think there can be peace here until the Simbani have back the Spear of Death. I do not just want to be a warrior in the village. I wish to be a hero. Every day when the sun first comes up, I practice my skills so I will be even better. To be really good at throwing spears, you must watch the wind. Uhura taught me well, and I'm very good at throwing them. The savannah stretches far, and there be many different tribes of Simbani living upon it. We have sent runners to the far-off villages to ask them to join us in war against the Leopardmen. Alright, let's play one more game with them. I think, because I need to be able to ask about friendship. Okay, I think I got the gist of it. I kind of got the idea of the game, just not incredibly. Yeah, I think that was like the worst move I could make. Alright, hopefully I can speak of friendship now. I'd be thinking that maybe the words you speak of peace be real. Maybe I will try to help you to bring peace to my people. Tell about friendship. That's what we needed. You ask Yasufu to be your friend. I will gladly be the friend of the Prince of Shapir. And that's what we needed to talk to him for. That's the most important thing we needed to do in the Simbani village. Even though he will still be our friend, unofficially, even if we don't befriend him. Oh, I forgot to do the mouth on him. We're gonna do that. There we go. This be the place where our tribe makes a home during the dry season. No, he's gone. We'll never be able to do it now. Okay, so now that I've done that, there's one more thing in the Simbani village that I technically need to do until the mid-game. However, as you approach this pool of bubbling water, you feel a sense of serenity and peace. I can't cast any offensive spells here either. And I'm not sure if this is supposed to have the implication that Arana from the first game put a spell on this place to make it peaceful, or if it's just near the heart of the world that gives it the calm and effects. Yeah, the cursor, the scarab cursor is kind of cool. So the big thing about it is I'm going to need 2 of these to be able to do puzzle stuff for the wizard stuff. It looks like water, smells like water, but tastes like ginger ale. For some folks, that might be a curse. As you pat its soft fur, the cheetah seems to purr. This is the only time we'll do it. Get to do that. See, the cheetah's smiling. Oh, a giant ant. Also, I think this is the first quest for glory where you get specific death messages for getting killed by individual monsters. You can also very easily run away from them. But I'll do some of the combats to start. Because unlike Quest for Glory 2, it's not very obtuse for the combat system. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't aim that at all, right? So yeah, the fact that I also imparted my character from Quest for Glory 2 and have 26 mana pills, it's needless to say that combat's going to be very much easy for this. Which means that the game will fortunately go a bit faster in some respects. Alright, so this is the heart of the world, where we needed to go for a number of important quest items. Especially as a wizard. And this kind of bugs out at this point, so I need to save beforehand. You find yourself in a strange cave-like hole in the tree. There's a feeling of peace and serenity within, and the scent of strange flowers. Like, you can hear that kind of, like, harsh buzzing. That only happens in this cave, and it can cause a crash. So we just kind of... You see a strange glowing sphere of pure energy. And the things that can get us killed in this room also can crash the game, so I'm not going to do them. But if I attack that, you seem to hear voices coming from inside your head. What is it that you seek? You start to tell the Guardian about peace. You are a creature of peace, and so you are most welcome here. You are seeking a gift from the heart of the world. To receive such a gift, first one you must give. Gather some life essence from the pool of peace. Give that essence to the mother at the top of the stand at the heart of the world. Then you shall receive your gift. You desire a gem? We create them from the essence of the mother of the world. We will be happy to share one with you. So, although it's willing to share one, there's 5 of them. If I were to take another one, they would kill me. Apparently being greedy is not a good idea. Okay, I gotta wait for him to possess my character again, so that way I can ask about the magic wood. Also, apologies for that kind of harsh buzzing for the stuff in this room. Hey, come on, come back here. Come on, magic fireflies. We want to talk. Maybe I have to leave the room and come back. Come on, magic fireflies. Oh, cool. Well, good luck on Steel Soul, Jekdina. There we go. Aha, magic wood. If you desire some magical wood from the mother of the world, you must first earn it. Seek in the jungle a blue orchid. Bathe it in the life essence of the pool of peace when the moon shines upon its waters. Return with the glowing blue orchid to the heart of the world. Place it upon the stand, and you shall gain the magical wood you desire. Take the magical essence to the heart of the world above, place it in the stand, and you shall be rewarded. Aha. Now we can get out of here. Perfect. And now we can never have to enter that room that can cause a crash again. Yes, it's a Sierra game. Leaving the room and coming back might actually fix things. An incredible feeling of living energy flows through you as you enter. You smell the perfumes of thousands of different flowers, all blending together to overwhelm your senses. You hear the sounds of all the living things in here creating a melody, which is so beautiful you are moved to tears. It is the music of life itself. The very air invigorates and revitalizes you. You feel as though you've reached the ultimate center of all living things in the universe, and that you are suddenly the source of all energy and life. This place is, well, totally awesome, dude. The flowers are pretty. And now we get our gift. You empty the skin of peace water onto the spiral platform. A few moments later, a new fruit appears on this branch near you. This must be your gift from the heart. You take... Oh, thank you for the donation, Houston Smith. A few moments later, a new fruit appears. This must be your gift from the heart. You take the gift and carefully place it in your pack. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. If you're in the States and celebrate it, Houston Smith. I'm doing well, and I hope everything's good with yourself. Also, Houston Smith, are you on the Discord? Because, I did a giveaway of some game keys and such, and I was, wanting to know if you wanted any. Even if not with the ones that we have, what remains, you know, I might, get some to also give away in, like, December. And I would, at least want to try and find out if you want to participate. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I'll let you, I'll have to DM you next time, so that way I can also make sure that you're able to, know that's going on and everything. I'm just making a quick note. Oh yeah, Ginso Tree. However, the sad thing is the heart of the world doesn't actually need to actually be visited. Except for what we've basically done. Hey, wait a sec. Oh, that Leopardman was just basically like, I'ma start blasting. You got away this time. I could technically cast Reversal. So if I wanted to do the finale, this is where I need to go, but I can't cross the waterfall just yet. I also can't find the Leopardman village until I have the means to do so. But I need to find the blue flowers so I can get my magic staff. Because I do need the staff to beat the game. There's also another reason I need to be over here. Because I'm gonna find a trapped monkey. There it is. And most importantly, I need to save because I need to blast it with fireballs. This poor defenseless monkey. Monkey see, monkey die. Wow, that was impressive victory. You managed to defeat a defenseless monkey nearly 1/4 your size. Hey, wait a sec. Your karma overcomes you when the monkey's Uncle King Kong crushes you. Try to be kinder to animals in your next incarnation. Also, if you ignore the monkey 3 times, you'll die. That's number 1. Okay, that's number 2. Hey, that's actually quicker than I expected it to be. This is just to show off said death message. 3 strikes and you're out. Look, you're supposed to be a hero, right? Heroes help those in need, right? Well, you figure it out. Now we can free him. Monkey Manu. Manu big monkey. Manu smart monkey. Manu like man friend. You say hello to the monkey. Manu see man friend. Man friend no see Manu. Manu up tree. Manu here. Hello man friend. Manu see big fruit on ground. Manu get big fruit on ground. Trap get Manu. Manu very sad. Manu not happy. Manu be plenty dead real soon. Man friend come. Man friend break trap. Manu free. Manu very happy. Manu like man friend. No, they are called Leopardmen. Okay, monkeys. Monkeys live in Monkey Village. Monkey Village in tall trees. Many monkeys. Monkeys fun. Monkeys good. Man friend like monkeys? I don't think I get a chance to answer. No one seems to be listening. However, freeing him is important for later on. He is very happy. Now we have Manu's friendship. Hey, wait a sec. I hate when demon worms decide they want to just come out of here. I like how you can kind of just chain stun them with flame darts, so it looks like they're just like headbanging. Come on, where's these blue flowers? Come on, blue flowers. He'll be found eventually in this jungle. Yep. And then like some caveman guy is now chasing me. Also, because of how this game works, it's pretty easy to max out Flame Dart. Oh, dang fangled blue flowers. Like the real needle in a haystack. I know, my character's like exhausted. Basically, it just means everything depletes my stamina more and more. Come on, blue flowers. This is the most important thing. We need to be able to make our magic staff. So it's part of the RNG that we have to deal with, because we almost have everything to make the magic staff, get our Dispel Potion, and then we can also solve all the puzzles. Oh, he just started blasting. Oh, we need specific flowers. This is like text-based adventure. You need the blue flowers. And it's random. Eventually you'll get the screen with the blue flowers in the orchard. The orchids in the jungle. The battle begins. See, that ant is just headbanging. Aha, there they are. Yoink! You magically fetch one of the orchids. At last. Now I will save before anything makes me have to reload my game. Alright, so all we have to do is go to the Pool of Peace at night, dip it in the water, and then align the 12 Stones of Power as we bring it back the World Tree. Preferably without blowing up the World Tree. Wait a sec, I don't want to rest. I definitely don't want to rest. Alright, I got away this time. Oh dang, I ran right into it. It's like 4 places I could go, and I run right into it. And that's the thing, these things actually hit for quite a bit, all things considered. If you make a brand new hero, it's probably a lot harder to survive. And the one thing that makes this very annoying is you'd think the blue ones would be the mana pills, but nope, it's the yellow ones. The blue ones are poison cure. Yeah, this one... Well, the thing is, Electroshocker, this one was not actually intended to be made initially, because Shadows of Darkness, the 4th game, was the original Quest for Glory 3, but they originally changed that for a few different reasons. Oh, we got the big dinosaur coming. See, he's got some dance moves. He's just raising an arm and... See, that's some good dance moves. He just died from doing them too much. And now that the moon is casting its magic moon rays on it... Hey, what is this? Gem of the Guardian. Okay, yeah. Just gotta dip it into the pool. As you dip the orchid into the water, it starts to glow with an azure light. Alright, so our character hasn't slept in like 5 days or something, so we'll sleep until morning. I know! He just can't stand our sick beats and our flame darts. And now back to the big tree. Unfortunately, this means that the only thing we need to do is go to the Simbani village and then the Leopardmen village. After we go back to Tarna, of course. Alright, that wyvern looks like that was like having a seizure or something. Oh, it's just another ant. The thing about high speed is they look very interesting with their animations at times, but if you have things at low speed, see that's like he's like moving around a little too much. Wait, don't use the flowers on it. Knowing this is a Sierra game, it'll probably be like, oh, you gotta get a new batch of flowers, dip them into the waters at the moon and everything. Fortunately, this one is not nearly as evil as some Sierra games can be. Like, if you want to know true cruelty, you should play like one of the Quest for, not Quest for Glory, King's Quest games. I think King's Quest V had a lot of evil puzzle things. They could make the game very unwinnable. Like, I think my favorite one was how you have a rat being attacked by a cat, and you have to have a boot to throw at the cat to save the rat. And you have to do this before you actually see this happen, because if you see the rat get nabbed by the cat, you've lost the game. You gently place the glowing blue orchid on the platform. Oh, which King's Quest? Oh, the newer one? I think it was like a season pass thing with it. You pluck the magical piece of wood from the tree. I never played that one. I've played King's Quest 6 and 7 through its entirety, and I played a little bit of 5. But 5 is trying. We'll go with trying. Just because of the your owl companion. He is not the most helpful of companions. Especially how he talks and everything. Like, if he's going like, if you're going in there, Graham, I'll stay out here. And, watch out, Graham, a poisonous snake. It has to be seen to be believed. Yes, we have magic wood now. So we can go forge our staff. But there's so many different ways to make King's Quest V unwinnable. Oh, goodness. They started blasting. And a lot of the earlier King's Quest games have that problem as well. I think 7 did more to try and prevent unwinnable states, but I'm pretty sure there's some unwinnable states. Sierra games were very noted for having everything kill you and putting you in very bad situations. I know, the entire Leopardmen thing of diplomacy is to just start blasting. No wonder we're on the precipice of war and all that. Okay, so I think I need one more thing. I gotta get the venomous vine fruit, which I think is here. Nope, it's just another ant. It's day 9. Oh, this is a random encounter thing. Stanley, stop. Wait, come on. I gotta be able to give them cursed, excuse me, sir, but could you tell us the way back to the French Foreign Legion? You shake your head to indicate that you have no idea where such a thing might be. Now, Stanley, this is another fine mess you've gotten us into. Oh, I'm sorry, Ollie. Oh, just go on. Ah, alas, no cursed smiles. Didn't those guys look kind of familiar? Okay, so I think it's on the first screen for the venomous vines. I think as well that there's one thing with the honey that I'm supposed to do, but I don't think it's needed to beat the game. It just gives points with the alchemist. Here we are. The rocks here form a small alcove where some very interesting looking plants are growing. On the far side, you can see some animals watching over the plants. They look like mirror cats with wings. They must be meerbats. So, since I'm a wizard, I can get the venomous fruit easily. You get the fruit and carefully place it in a safe place in your backpack. So that's all I needed to do here. However, if I come back, we'll get another scene. Now, if you're a fighter or a thief, I think this part's necessary to do. The poor little baby meerbat will be like, I can do it! And then it gets caught in the vines. So, we need to be a hero and save them. Which, I think if you're a fighter or a thief, you have to save them. If we're a wizard, we didn't need to do that. As you approach these rocks, you notice the small meerbat watching for you. You pick up the rock, which seems to be a glowing opal. You also get the fruit and put them carefully away in your pack. If I let the thing die and then come back, then the vines would be hidden, and if I try to go in there, they'd kill me. Which is our punishment for not being a hero. Hey, happy early Thanksgiving as well, Jasmine, and welcome. Alright, so we have a lot of different things that we can do. Oh wait, we gotta first get the judgment, so if you thought the drug use game over was out there, we got a very big drug use to do now first. We gotta do a vision quest. Oh, wait a sec, the game just crashed. That's not quite the vision quest I expected. I guess the game was like, you have been judged and found wanton. Alright, let's try this again. You hear a deep voice echoing in your head. Releaser of darkness has returned. The hoarse, low, female voice again fills your head. Has the doom of Tarna brought the gem of the Guardian? The male voice responds. The opener of the world gates does have the gem. You hear the female voice once more. Then he shall be judged. Hear me, your priestess, O Sekhmet, mother of Tarna. There stands before you one who shall be judged. His soul shall be weighed against the feather of truth, and the future shall be revealed. Here, drink this stuff. Drink now, soul that shall be weighed. May you balance the feather of truth. Oh, that's some pretty strong stuff. Oh, geez, my character's out like a light. You feel yourself floating bodilessly in this strange place. Well, this is all the drugs. A deep, strange voice speaks. Choose that which you were. The deep voice speaks again. You are aiding an old wizard to cast a ritual which will bind the rushing waters of a river and prevent the flooding of the village below. Suddenly, the old mage clutches his heart and cannot speak. What do you do? Now, the thing is, I love the fact that you have these really hilariously bad answers. Watch the flood waters flow past the barriers of the spell as the old man dies while you ponder the ironies of the universe. It's like, this is obviously the wrong answer, but it's just great that you have that. Okay, so you see, you should pick some goodish answers if you want to actually get your full points here. You don't die, but you won't get the full prophecy thing, and they'll basically tell you to just get lost. Do what you can to help the old wizard quickly, then try to complete the spell yourself in time to save the village. I know, that one's definitely the correct answer, the one beneath it. The deep, strange voice speaks, choose that which you are. My character's a fist. Fist pump. You hear the voice again. You are the ruler of a small kingdom. A neighboring king claims that a piece of land that you hold is rightfully his, and threatens war if you do not cede the land to him. What do you do? Even though your neighbor is in the wrong, you don't want to fight a war, so you apologize, cede the land to your neighbor, and pay him to leave you alone. Poison the coins. See, that's clearly the right answer. I mean, I averted a war. I've saved countless lives. The ends justify the means for sure. Okay, peace conference with your neighbors so that you can negotiate agreement acceptable to both. Choose that which will you be. We'll pick a sword. You hear the voice again. 3 swords stand before you. One has a hilt of gold and jewels. One has a hilt of silver, strange runes engraved on its blade. The third has a hilt of jet, and the blade is black. Choose. You take all the swords. You do not take a sword. I like the entire thing. We need 3 swords. We can sell them. We'll take the silver one, because it sounds wizardly. Thy soul has been weighed. Thou hast chosen thine own path, and by that path ye shall be judged. The first is that which was. The pentagram is the magician, the earth, the keeper of secrets. It is protection. It is healing. With the pentagram at your center, you will be grounded, content with quiet knowledge. You delight in the deeds of the mind. The second is that which is. The fist is power. It is strength. You are drawn to glory. You strive for perfection. You are never satisfied with what you have done, but reach always for further and harder goals. The third is that which will be. You have chosen your path and strive to attain the power you seek. You will hone your body to its greatest extent and face the future ready to fight. You are one with yourself and shall be what you have been. Your skills are in harmony with your nature. Through your actions, you have shown intelligence and wisdoms. These are counterbalanced by your compassion and love. You have been judged worthy. I know, my character has a knife. Watch out! Thou hast unleashed the darkness. Wait, that wasn't a good action at all. And the darkness now encircles thee. Ye must walk a narrow path to bring back the light. Let the first part of thy path be guided by friendship. Thy feet already walk upon this path. 2 hast known before, 3 thou shalt free. 1 thou hast brought low, then help to rise again. 1 shall stand thy rival and thy friend. The sword shall cut thy path, and bonds shall be cut asunder. Seek thou the least of guides to lead thee to the depths of darkness. Now thou art opener of the way, and all thy heart hast called shall draw near to thee. I guess so. Let's see, 2 shall stand and 5 shall follow to face their greatest foe in a battle they cannot win. For thou must walk alone to free them all. Seek thee now the highest tower to free the door to darkness. There thy power shall be as naught until thy greatest spell is broken. Then must thou close the demon's gate. This is that which might yet be. Thy path is thine own to follow or not. Go forth now, bringer of the light. You'd think they would have not done it in like fortune cookie wisdom. You awaken to find yourself in your room. Wow, them drugs were pretty strong. And so that is our vision quest. But yeah, the best part is all the wrong answers. It's pretty hardcore. Poison the gold and everything. Okay, so there are lots of stuff we need to do in town. The first is we need to get our spell. Greetings, wizard. I can sense the presence of magical wood. You have done well. Now it is time for you to create your magical staff. Stand beside the pentagram, and we shall begin. Upon my words, you will cast all of your spells save one upon the magical wood. Do not cast the trigger spell, however, or you shall unleash all the magical energy within and destroy everything around here. Let us begin the ritual of the magical staff. Please place your magical wood in the mantle of the pentagram. Hear me, O powers, and draw near. I call upon the pentacle. From thought to wisdom, from wisdom to strength, from strength to love, from love to will to wisdom. Magical ritual, begin. I see. I call upon the circle, contain the power within. Now, O wizard, you shall bind thy powers into the wood. Cast your spells upon the staff. Again, cast your spell. I'm just casting Flame Dart and Force Bolt. No, you fool, I said all of your spells, except Trigger, not just Flame Dart and Force Bolt. By the powers which bind all magic, bind the staff within the staff. Bind the staff to its master. Now she's like, I am the master. This is now my staff. Wizard, draw upon thy power and summon thy staff. The wizard has spoken, the staff has been made, the spell is complete. Congratulations, wizard. You now have your own magical staff. Its power is great and you must use it wisely. So, it's only going to be used in a few parts of the game, but the magical staff would basically let me, as long as I stay stationary, I can cast spells infinitely. I won't gain any spell skill from doing that. But it also, in the story parts, will mean that when my staff is summoned, my spells will be stronger. However, if you cast Trigger, your staff will explode in a big nuclear blast. I know, there is one dart, a spell, and it's called Flame Dart. Oh, I'm so glad to see you again. I've thought about Julinar constantly since you told me about her. Is there anything else you remember about her? You tell how you gave the gifts of kindness, magic, and love to Julinar, and how she gave you the magic fruit. How absolutely extraordinary. Now I know just what my dreams mean. This is incredible. Thanks. Okay, I tell... Okay, so now I need to give him all the stuff. Wow, the aura on this thing is out of sight. Awesome, man. I can make some truly strong potions with this stuff. Gee, you got this stuff. Hope you didn't get hurt. I think you needed a pool of peace water. Great, this peace water will really mellow the potion. There is a thermonuclear spell. You get it in the 5th game. Wow, now I can get started making up some dispel potions. I got some serious studying to do first, so you better come back some other day if you want to buy the dispel potions. However, it's a joke spell in that thermonuclear blast will kill you. But if I remember right, in the finale to the game, with the final boss of the 5th game, you can use thermonuclear blast as an actual thing to kill it. You'll get a game over, but you'll save the land. There is no pizza spell, unfortunately. There are pizza element thing discussions in the 4th game. Bam! Magic staff. Alright, so I need to sleep until it's evening. Because I need to do 3 more things in town, which will give more backstory. There is a pizza elemental in the 2nd game remake, but sadly not so much in this one. Great, it's night. Because most importantly, now we can meet Harami. You've got to help me. Please help. No one around here is allowed to talk to me. I can't buy anything. No one will take my money. You can't imagine how bad it is to be considered without honor in this place. Dude, you're a thief. You do the 5-finger discount if people won't sell to you. You gotta help me. You greet the thief. You don't know how good it is to hear someone say that to me. Big deal, I thought. What kind of punishment is losing honor? I never had much to do with honor anyway. Now I know what they mean when they say without honor. It means no one can talk to me. It means no one even looks at me. It's as if I was dead or something. You're breaking some sort of law just listening to me. I've got no place to stay except in the tents of the bazaar at night. I got no use for money. I can't buy anything. I can't even get away because no caravans are coming because of the war rumors. Of course, considering he got caught, no wonder why he just can't just steal stuff. I don't know what to do. I'm starving. The only food I get is some meat that dog guy leaves behind at night. Geez, it's a good thing it's still warm at night, or I'd freeze to death. The thief is dead. He's been a ghost thief all along. I heard you were trying to stop this war. Well, I'm not much for politics, but go for it. Stop this war and then the caravans will come back again. Then maybe I can get away for some place where they only cut off your hand if they catch you stealing. Look, call me Harami, please. I stopped here with the last caravan, thinking to pick up a few things here and there, and go on my way. How was I supposed to know there was going to be no more caravans coming here? Okay, no big deal, I can make a living for a while. Next thing I know, I'm caught and they bring up all kinds of things they say I stole. How'd they know? If I knew they saw me, I wouldn't have stolen in the first place. Dude, you were stealing from the money changer in broad daylight. He's not a very good thief. Man, I just want to get away from here as far as I can. I hear the merchants talking about war all the time. If you don't do something about peace, I'll never get out of here. So, we need to, where's our... There it is, dried meat. Here, have some food. Thanks, pal. Here, have some rations as well. Here, have some ginger ale water. Magic. Ow. Look, beggars can't be choosers, man. You get your pool of peace water, and you like it. Hey, look, take care, huh? I mean, like, you're the only pal I got. I don't want to lose you. I don't think there's really much in the bazaar that you can do at night. Wait. Okay. Hey, wait, don't... Okay. Oh, maybe he just does it every time you enter on the screen. Thanks, pal. Like, I know you need to talk to him a bit to be able to get full points. You came. You don't know how glad I am to see you. Just to have someone to talk to. There, have some food. I'm not sure if he gives you more dialogue on another night. There's supposed to be that one night the survivor will show up from the peace mission. Okay, restaurant. There we go. Almost perfect. There we go. Perfect. Like all good inns, this has a very good restaurant. We serve meals from dawn until midnight. Many who live in the city dine with us. Alright, order a meal. I'll bring your meal right out. I think it's that the survivor's only there after a certain point. The thing is that it provides more backstory than actual things. And there's a lot of different backstory stuff that you can get by chatting, even without doing... But there's so much stuff you can miss. Like, I am not getting the full 500 points in this game. But I am trying to get as much backstory as I can. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Okay, so I should be able to get the Dispel Potions now. I got myself and things together and made you some nifty Dispel Potions. You got a deal. So I need to get 3 Dispel Potions. However, because I told him about Julinar, he'll give them to me for free. Well, making a Dispel Potion did take up much of my ingredients and time, but what is that measured against happiness? Since you have made my future with Julinar, I give you the gift of the Dispel Potions. So at that point, we are pretty much done in Tarna. Like, I don't really think that there's much else that I need to do there until a certain point, when I actually solve the stuff with the Spear of Death and the Drum of Magic. Uh-oh. Wait, wrong way. Calm Spell. Get lost, Dino. Huh, I would have thought the Calm Spell would have allowed me to get much more of a head start to get out of there quickly. So now I need to go back to the Simbani village as they have captured a prisoner. Okay, which way are you coming from? So I need to use my Dispel Potion on the captured Leopardmen. And then, we gotta get hitched. As a means so that we can get them out of there. Alright. Almost back to the Simbani village. Because once we go there, then we can get to the Leopardmen village pretty easy. At which point we actually have everything we need to be able to win the respect of the Leopardmen. Or Leopardmen, not Leopardmen. We have to do a magical duel. Have you heard the news at the village? A prisoner has been captured. Hello, look at the prisoner the warriors caught. Now maybe we make the Leopardmen give back our Spear of Death. Look at the magic of the Leopardmen. It turns them into animals. That is the way of magic. Okay, there. So, okay, perfect. The prisoner tried many spells to get out of the cage, but the cage stops the magic. It is good. There we go. Perfect smile for Yusufu. Oh, that's right. There is one other thing I need to do. No, wrong thing. No, not that. I need to go in there so I can talk to him. I need to ask him about the drum. The Spear of Death is the greatest weapon of the Simbani. It will kill whatever it hits, like most spears. It be the pride of the Simbani. Leopardmen be like night is today to the Simbani. They be darkness hidden fearfully in the jungle. We be brightness shining bravely in the savannah. This drum is the Leopardmen's drum of magic. It is the source of all their power. You ask how the Simbani got the Leopardmen's drum. One of our bravest warriors was found dead outside the village gates one morning with the drum in his hands. He had been killed by magic. Had been a dead man before he came to our gates. How he died, we do not know. I wonder if it's demons. He had been missing many days before we found his dead body with the drum. He was a great warrior and he would not die easy, but there was no sign of battle upon him. Not gonna say it was demons, but it was definitely demons. The Leopardman prisoner will be guarded at all times. So far, he will not talk and tell us where his village hides. When he does, the Simbani will destroy his village and return with the Spear of Death. If you can find the Leopardmen village from speaking to the prisoner, then the Simbani will have their Spear of Death back and the war will be over. Go then and thus bring peace to this land. Oh, okay. I have caught his story. We will listen. It is all a lie. It is all the truth. Listen and learn. We will listen. There was once a people, a proud people, a people with the wealth of the land and their cattle, a people with the Spear of Death. One day a thief came into this village and stole the Spear of Death. This thief stole more than just the spear. He stole the pride of the people. He stole the honor of the people. He stole the wealth of the people. This thief showed the people that they have an enemy. There cannot be peace as long as you have an enemy. Let's see. Now the people be angry. Now the people see the enemy in every stranger. Now the people have lost the great wealth of peace. Now the people call out for war. They call upon friends to join them in war. They call out at the enemy to meet them in war. But the enemy does not speak. So the people go to war against an enemy they cannot see. The people go to war against an enemy they cannot hear. The people go to war against an enemy they do not know. Who will win this war? The people do not know. The people know that without the spear there will be no wealth. And no peace, there will be an enemy. It is the emphasis, storyteller kind of emphasis. It works for a story, but not so much with narration on my part. The people will fight the enemy and they will win, the people will fight the enemy and they will lose. Such is the thing of war. That is always the way when there be an enemy. That is always the way when there be war. And that's when he says war. War never changes. That be the story I found. I now set the story free. And then my character sleeps. Okay. Good day, Princess Shapir. Now I be standing guard over the prisoner to be certain that the Leopardman does not escape. Oh, that is extra cursed. The prisoner tried a few spells earlier, and now just sits and snarls. I do not think this one will get away soon. The prisoner snarls back at you. Huh, that is a lot of Z's. So we need to use a Dispel Potion on them. Fortunately, she changed back with clothes. Pretty powerful magic you used there. So the Leopardman becomes a lady. Soon the unmarried men will be asking the Liban for her bride price. You will see. So now we have to get hitched in order to get her out of here. This one be no tame little kitten. No way. Unfortunately, we can't just simply talk to her and have her leave. She just turns her head and ignores you. I don't think the guard will let me open the cage. You tell how you used the Dispel Potion on the prisoner. Now she will tell us where the Leopardman village be, as a prisoner or as a wife. Price I set for the prisoner is high, for I want the husband to value her and not let her escape. Also, I do not want my son Yasufu to wed such a creature. She is an enemy of the Simbani. I will set the price at 1 fine robe, 1 fine spear, and 5 zebra skins. Hey, coincidentally the stuff that we purchased. So, now we can go back in and pay said price. Wait a sec, that's not what I wanted. Come on, enter. The game just assumes that you don't have the stuff on you, apparently. You shall find it most interesting to be married to a wildcat. I'll accept your bride price, and the Leopardman prisoner is now your wife. Ah, good times. So. She turns her head and ignores you. So if we want full points, we'd actually need to ask Uhura about gifts. And we would need to give gifts. So here, I know you hate me, so here, have a knife. Do not think I will not use this on you someday. Still, it is a very nice gift. Give her the leopard carving. This is lovely. Do not think, though, that it will make me your wife. And then some beads. Leopard lady holds the beads for a moment, smiles, then puts them away. Alright, I guess we can open the cage now. Wow, this guard kind of needs to be fired. The guard says something you can't understand, but you don't think it is flattering. Dude, you were standing there and doing nothing as well. So the leopardmen turn out to be the leopard lady. Maybe somebody will take the lady for a wife now. So now that we've done that, we just need to wander around in the jungle. And we'll eventually be able to chat with her a bit. You feel as if someone is watching you. You call out a greeting to the unseen watcher. There isn't a creature in the jungle which has not heard you coming. Good thing you are not a hunter. I know, it's like... the walls aren't helping at all, so you may pay the cow people bride price for me, but I am not your wife. You cannot buy me. Did you think you could win me with a gift? I am Johari. I will choose my own husband when I want one. Let's make friends. You tell Johari you only want to be her friend. Alright, that's extra cursed. I've heard those words before. First you buy me for a wife, then you only want to be my friend. Right. You were trying to explain that you were trying to bring peace between the Leopardmen and the Simbani. So, all you want to do is use me to talk to my people? The only reason you want me for a friend is so I will betray my village for you? You never wanted to really marry me? What's the matter with you? Am I ugly or something? You try to talk your way out of this mess. Hey, I have good communication. I should be able to do it. Some friend you are, trying to use me. I am the daughter of the leader of the leopard people, and a spellcasting changer. We do not know how a cowman found our village or managed to steal our drum of magic, but he left behind a spear in his hurry to escape. My people did not steal the cow people's spear, as the stupid Simbani seem to think. It was their thief who took our drum of magic that left it behind for us to find. How can there be peace between the cow people and our people when they stole our drum of magic and will not return it? There has never been mention of a peace mission to my people. The leopard people stay to themselves. I am the only one who has spoken with an outsider. You say goodbye. If you don't want to speak to me, I don't want to speak to you, so there. So yeah, she's still following me, and, you know, she's trying to help me out, but not because she likes me or anything, idiot. Oh, I don't think she's still following me now. I mean, she is a shape changer, but I don't think that's her. You hear something nearby. So, you're again calling out to all the monsters in the jungle. Here I am, come and get me with your noise. You still trying to get eaten, or are you looking for my village? You need someone like that cowman Yusufu to protect you in this jungle. You tell what happened to the peace mission from Tarna. I know that my people had nothing to do with such an ambush. We do not even know about the mission. Why are we blamed for everything? You tell about what will happen if there is a war between the Simbani and the Leopardmen. So the cow people are mad at us for a spear we did not steal, and the Liontaurs are mad at us for a peace mission we did not attack. I do not know what is going on, but you are right. A war will be very bad. Yusufu is the strong cowman who kept saying he wanted me for a wife. He looked almost smart for a Simbani. Shame you bought me for a bride first. He would not just watch quietly while I run away as if he didn't care. You know some magic too, huh? You cannot make the lightning jump from your fingers and go where you command, can you? I do not think so. Maybe you would like to learn how to make a lightning ball? It will help you stay alive in the jungle. I will teach you since you look so helpless. This is how to cast a lightning bolt spell. So we get a new attack spell, but because our skill in lightning ball is minimal compared to flame dart, it's still better to stick with flame dart. I was caught while I was trying to sneak to the cowmen's village to take back our drum. It is hard to sneak in the savannah. No place to hide. Okay. So you're still trying to find my village? Do you think I will tell you so you and the cow people can attack it? My people will never let you near the village. They know you are with the Simbani because I told them so. You say goodbye. If you don't want to speak to me, I don't want to speak to you. So there. So the third time we'll be able to actually go to the village. My father is not interested in your words of peace. He even ordered me to stay in the village and not to see you again. He speaks to me as if I were a child. I think he is a child if he thinks that this war will be good. She is very headstrong. Oh, I should probably say stuff. Tell about peace. You tell about peace and how you are trying to stop the war between the Simbani and the Leopardmen. Very well, but you will have to prove yourself to my father before he will listen to words of peace. Let us go to my village and see whether you can indeed bring peace. Oh, no you don't. Get back here and help me figure out what to do. The spear that is hidden in my father's hut. The ways you could get it is to return the drum of magic, steal it, or prove yourself worthy. You are one strange man, you know. Why you want peace for my people, but don't even know my people, I don't understand. Still, I think I trust you. The people of magic, my people do not trust outsiders. They will be very mad that I bring you there. My father will be furious. That's why I'm doing it. You will have to prove yourself before the people of magic will listen to you. A strong show of big magic, or the gift of the drum of magic, will make them listen. Still, you're lucky if they do not kill you on sight. They may yet. They will kill that Yusufu fellow for sure. They know he's an enemy. If Yusufu had hair and skin like you, my people would not kill him right off. First they laugh very hard when they see him, then they kill him. Maybe they will kill you too. I will try to save you. Maybe. You are very strange. You sleep at night like a cow person. Night is the time when the leopard people are up. Oh well, if you're tired, maybe you should go to sleep now. Wait, what happens if steal? I think the thief path is that you steal both items, the Spear of Death and the Drum of Magic, and give them back to them to bring peace. Whereas with the Simbani, you do with the fighter path, you go with the Simbani stuff. Are you going to sleep all day? We need to go. You need to be very quiet, talk all the time. You do not want my people to see you before I talk about you, or you will be one dead man. You can see my village from here. It will be dark soon, and we can watch my people do the change ritual. No outsider is allowed to see it and live, so do not tell anyone what you will see here. I sure hope you are as good at magic as you say you are. My people are very good at magic, and you are going to have to be better if you want to convince my people of anything. Hey, I'm a wizard. Now tell about romance. You start to talk to Jahari about romance. All you can do is talk to it about it? There we go. It's a dating sim officially. Yeah, the fighter path is largely more murder path. But if you're a paladin, it's for a good cause. The time has come for the change ritual. Come quietly, we will go to a secret look-in possession I know about where we can watch. Yeah, apparently it is. The fifth game does have romance things, so I guess the fifth one is a dating sim. Over here we will be out of sight and can watch what goes on in the ritual. Now you will see some real magic. Lady, I saw a genie. I already saw real magic. And now they change into leopards. Come, follow me. Oh, that was a bit anticlimactic. I expected more like thunder and like lightning and everything. Come now, come on, now we can go into the village. After the ritual, we will be able to enter the village. If you want to earn the respect of my people and maybe get the Spear of Death, you will need to show how well you can use magic. You will need to compete in a magical duel. You, open up. I am Johari, and this is my prisoner. Johari, why have you brought this outsider to our village? This man has much magic. He is a mighty wizard and he wants to prove himself worthy to be here. Okay, heroes, say something about magic. Well, first, let's save. Okay, tell about magic. You tell about your skills as a wizard. Oh, that's right. I am the shaman. Who is this outsider who dares claim he has magic? He is a very powerful wizard from afar away. You will see his power. This powerless fool thinks he has magic to match my own. Ha! Outsider, I challenge you to a duel of magic. You will lose to my skills in spellcasting. Outsider, do you accept this challenge? Okay, so there's a few ways to get killed in the duel. Although if you lose the duel, you can just keep trying over and over. And if you try to decline, it will just keep having you until you accept it. There will be a duel between the outsider and the shaman in the arena immediately. You must follow the rules of the duel with the shaman. First, you cannot directly attack or harm the shaman directly with your spells. Next, you cannot use the same spell more than once. Finally, you and the shaman take turns casting spells and countering the other's spells. Good luck, you will really need it. You do not have a chance, outsider. I am the shaman, most powerful of all. Outsider, you shall begin the contest. The rules were made to be broken. The rules state you are not allowed to attack the shaman directly. Now you know why. Next time, don't break the rules lest you be broken. Okay, so accept. But the judge didn't miss. Spells don't do well against poison darts. Next time, pick on someone your own size. Okay, accept the duel. I think the only other way is, we can summon our staff and then they'll summon their staff and then we can cast Trigger. Trigger! As both staffs flare into many novas, you are in need of some Novocaine. So yeah, casting Trigger on any of the staffs will cause them to explode dramatically. We just took out the Leopardmen, fortunately. So I guess we brought peace after all. Alright. So now we have to do the contest for realsies. We summon our staff. The outsider's magical staff is more powerful than the shaman's staff. The outsider wins this round. So we get our next turn, which is the reversal spell. The stranger's staff has returned the shaman's spell. Now the shaman must counter his own spell. The stranger has won this round. So he has a Ring of Fire. We have the Calm spell. The outsider has successfully countered the shaman's wall of flame spells. The outsider is ahead. So to get out of the cage, we cast Open. The outsider has successfully countered the shaman's cage spell. The shaman may try again. You find yourself surrounded by darkness. Well hey, we have a Juggling Light spell. Aha! At last! The outsider has a spell to break the darkness of the shaman. He does very well. Now it is the shaman's turn again. See, now that is a perfect smile. Okay, so to get rid of that, we need the Dazzle spell. The outsider dispelled the shaman's illusion. The shaman must go again. And so that one's pretty simple. Levitate. Yeah, the shaman is very happy. The stranger successfully countered the spell of the shaman. The shaman must try again. You think you can defeat me with your stupid little spells, outsider? Fool! I am the master! I shall destroy you! Demon, I call upon thee! Demon, I summon thee! Demon, I become thee! The shaman has become a demon! Kill it! Of course, I could just fight him, but I can use the Dispel Potion as well. You have freed me from the demon I rashly summoned. I owe you my life. You have won both the contest and the respect of our people. You have won the contest by outspelling the shaman, and our gratitude by destroying the demon. Now, why have you come to our village? You start to tell the Leopardmen about peace and how you need the Spear of Death to convince the Simbani. Yeah, it's a lot easier than just blowing up the demon with your spells. You journey back to the Simbani village. And now we have brought peace. A stranger once came to the Simbani. The stranger spoke of peace. There can be no peace, said the Simbani. The stranger came back to the Simbani village. He spoke of peace again. There can be no peace while there is an enemy, said the Simbani. The stranger went to the enemy. The stranger then came back to the Simbani. Come forward, stranger. Show us the symbol of your peace. The Spear of Death. Behold the Simbani's Spear of Death. Behold, the stranger has brought the Simbani the promise of peace. Now the Simbani can speak again in Tarna. Now the Simbani can speak again the words of peace. Here is the sign of the Simbani peace. Return to the enemy the drum of magic. Show them that the Simbani will speak with them of peace. Prince of Shapir, only the return of the drum of magic stands in the way of peace between our friends the Simbani and Leopardmen. As I travel to Tarna to prepare for the peace conference, you must travel to the Leopardmen's village to return the drum of magic. Krisha will sense when you have returned the drum of magic to the Leopardmen, and will send the magic portal for your journey back to Tarna. Peace be with you. You return to the Leopardmen village with the drum of magic. It's awfully nice it's returned in a cutscene. Hero, it is time to present my father with the drum of magic. Behold the drum of magic! Now that the drum of magic is returned, I can speak of peace with the cow people. Prisha senses the return of the drum of magic and sends the magic portal for your journey back to Tarna. You travel to Tarna, where Rakeesh anxiously awaits the peace conference. And I guess that's the end of the game. Peace has come. Nothing else bad could happen. You have been watching the conference for some time as they introduce everyone. It has been rather boring. The Council of Judgment of the Land of Tarna now calls forth the Liban of the Simbani to speak before us. I, Liban of the Simbani, am speaking before you as leader of my people. The Simbani and the Leopardmen have always been enemies. The Leopardmen steal our cattle by night. They use magic against our warriors. They are sneaky and not to be trusted. The Leopardmen stole from the Simbani the symbol of Simbani power, the Spear of Death. Something is not right here. I feel that something terrible is about to happen. And if you were a Paladin, you'd also get the same sense of danger. Death spell. Oh, Simbani, Spear of Death. My friend, can you not see the sign of the demon leaving the body of the Leopardman leader? King Raja is furious at these actions. This is terrible. My friend, you must leave Tarna immediately before Raja declares a state of war and the gates of Tarna are shut. Seek out the demons in the Lost City, and I will join you if I can. Go quickly! You quickly leave Tarna before things get even worse. So at this point, we can no longer go back to Tarna. And we're heading towards the end game. At this point, we just need to head over to the jungle again, so we can find our good friend Manu, who will help us get to the Lost City. But yeah, it couldn't end that easily. Also, I don't think we can go to the Simbani village anymore, either. So all we can do is just journey east. Oh, okay. If you're heading out, Electroshocker, then you have a wonderful night. Oh, there you are. Manfriend. Manu very happy to see Manfriend. Manfriend like Monkey Village. Manfriend very happy in Monkey Village. Manfriend go Monkey Village with Manu? Why yes I would. Manu see Manfriend. Manfriend no see Manu. Manu up tree. Manu here. Hello, Manfriend. Okay, let's see. Ask about the village. Monkey Village, good place. Manfriend, come see Monkey Village. Manfriend like good Monkey Village. Manfriend very happy in Monkey Village. Manu very happy with Manfriend. Alright, agree. You agree to go to the Monkey Village. Manu very happy. Manfriend like Monkey Village very much. Manu and Manfriend go! Fortunately, now Manu will just bring us there in cutscene thing. Manfriend like village. Good village, just like Man's village. Hurry, hurry, Manfriend see. Good village. Hey, I have 0 climb skill. Monkey folk live near all the time. Big village. So, this is going to be very difficult to go to. You like, you see, you stay, be happy, monkey. Manu teach you be monkey man, you be hero of monkeys. See? Their village. Big village. Very good. You know, think? Alright, we need to save our game real quick. We're near the end game. Manu, our friendship has been betrayed. Casting any spell would seriously offend this person. You don't really want to lose the game this way, do you? Sadly, you can't actually attack Manu and get a game over. So, none of that. However, we can levitate up. You say hello to Manu. Hello, Manfriend. Very good to see you. Monkeys happy all the time. Eat, sleep, groom, fur for fleas, many things to do in Monkey Village. Manfriend be very happy here. Monkey Village very safe, no bad things here. Monkey babies, and Manfriend here, all happy and safe. Bad things very bad. Eat little monkeys, many bad things. Now Manfriend keep all bad things away. Manu very happy. City not lost, city very far away. City have lions with man's body. City and small plants with no trees. You know lose city. You find Monkey Village. Village now home for Manfriend. You talk very bad things with big claws and bad breath. No very bad things here. Far, far away. Very bad things near big rock water that falls down. No very bad things here. Big rock water that falls down long time from here. Monkeys know the way. Monkeys know secret monkey pass cross big rock water that falls down. Monkeys very smart. Monkey pass only way cross big rock water that falls down. Monkeys run from bad city. Monkeys run from bad mans with long arms. Monkeys find monkey pass. Monkeys make Monkey Village. Now monkeys very happy. I know. Water that falls down. The bad city very bad. Long time monkeys work in bad city. Monkeys pick food for bad city. Monkeys not get to eat food. Monkeys run away. Monkeys cross big rock water that falls down. Now monkeys very safe from bad city with very bad things. I think there's bad things there. Bad mans with long arms live in big bad city. Bad mans with long arms not happy. Very bad things make bad mans with long arms fight all the time. Monkeys happy, bad mans with long arms unhappy. Bad mans with long arms very mean to monkeys. There's a lot of conversation. Alright, Manu. Manu, very happy man-friend here. Now Manu, have fun with man-friend. Show man-friend good time like swing from branches and crash into the tree. Good game. Okay, I need to tell him about the Lost City. You need to go to the Bad City. No go. No go Bad City. Bad City very bad for man-friend. Many very bad things there. Eat man-friend. I must convince him. You try to convince Manu to take you to the Lost City. Bad place. Manu, many very bad things. Manu not go to Bad City. Man-friend not go bad place. I must persuade him. You try to persuade Manu to guide you to the Lost City. No go. No talk Manu to go bad place. Manu not hear man-friend talk bad place. Manu not see bad place. Manu not go bad place. Hey, get off my arm. Argue. Argue with Manu about taking you to the Lost City. I know, it's very hard to read Manu's conversation. Manu not let man-friend get hurt. Manu not let man-friend go bad place. Man-friend not come back. Manu have very bad feeling about bad place. See, we've already convinced him. Speech 100. Bad place, Lost City. Maybe we go back to Monkey Village, maybe no? Very much so. You see, very bad place. Then we go home? I know. Monkeys not forget very bad place. You see, then we go home. Sun not up. Manu go sleep now. Night night. Now we have to cross the waterfall. I forget how the other classes do it. I think Thief can just jump it, because thieves have acrobatics and all that. Sun up, Manu up. Man-friend go back to Monkey Village now? Manu very sad. Manu go to Bad City with man-friend. Monkeys not forget very bad place. You see, then we go home. Place a big water. Monkeys remember place to cross. Many bad things on other side. Go home now. Yes, it's rock water that falls down. All a monkey cross, you cross, you very big, you no jump good. How man-friend cross big rock waters that fall down. Okay, first we're gonna save. Because after all, if the monkeys can do it, I'm pretty sure I can as well. I got this. As you tumble towards impending doom, you remember an old adage, never jump something longer than you are tall, unless you are a grasshopper. I mean, not with that kind of attitude. You take one of the vines, although it really doesn't look strong enough to support your weight. I know, my character was like, walking up to it. It's like, why are you doing that? This only place across big rock water that falls down that monkeys know. Monkeys crossed a long time ago to get away from Bad City. No bridge across big rock water that falls down. Manu across, monkeys across, but no bridge across. Monkeys jump across all the time. Man-friend no jump across. Manu not know how man-friend get across. Okay. You tell Manu that you will use magic to cross the chasm. Manu knows. Manu see man-friend fly. Manu knows magic. Magic good. Magic Manu's friend. You show Manu the vine rope and tell him that you will use it to cross the waterfall. Manu friend very big, vine very small. Manu think man friend break vine. It is kinda crazy at points. You tie one end of the rope to yourself. You feel pressure on the rope as Manu tries to pull you across the chasm. You tell Manu that you will levitate, but you need Manu's help to cross. If man-friend can fly, why not fly across big rock water that falls down? You tell Manu that levitate only moves you up and down. Manu understand? Manu's smart. Man-friend go up and down and up. How Manfred get across big rock water that falls down when just go up and down? You tell Manu to pull the vine after you levitate. Hokey hokey. Manu pull vine, then Manfred fly. You tell Manu not to pull until you are in the air. Manu not stupid, Manu smart. Manu right all the time. Manfred fly, then Manu pull rope. Oh, that's pretty easy. Very bad place, no good. Manu not happy. Bad thing, very bad thing. Run! Ah, whatever. We're a wizard. We can take care of it. It's just another demon worm. Hey, wait a sec, demon worm. Come back. There we are. So if we wanted to cast Lightning Ball... It actually is stronger than Flame Dart. I know, we don't fear the bad things. Good, good. Manfred kill ugly, very bad thing. Manfred very brave. Manfred very strong. Manu very happy. Long time men lived in Lost City. Now only bad things. Monkeys remember. We see bad things, we run away, yes? Go home. Bad thing, very bad thing. We go home now, not go Lost City. Manfred died of drugs. That's very true. I have still like 60 pills. Bad city there. We go now. Back to good monkey village. Safe. We go now? You shake your head no. Bad place, bad things. You not get in bad city. You not find secret door only monkey knows. Manu not tell secret. Manu not let bad things get Manfred. We go now. Secret door? Monkeys know where secret door hides. Look for man with jackal head. Put eye that glows in head and door opens. And I'll never tell you that. Ever. Look for man with jackal head. Need to put glowing eye in head. Then secret door open and Manfred go into bad city. Eye that glows fits right in head. Comes from head, fits in head. Monkey gets into city all the time with eye that glows. Manfred uses eye that glows to open secret door. Bad things all around bad city. Bad things all in bad city. Very bad. Bad things eat Manfred. Little Manu very sad. Manu not happy. Manu very sad. Manfred go to bad city. Be eaten. Manu not see Manfred again. Manu cry. Oh, also, we forgot. See, perfect smile. I must tell you about honor. You try to tell Manu about honor and why you have to go to the bad city. Manu no honor. Manu have much honor. Manu not happy. Honor get Manfred dead. Sadly, helicopters aren't at our disposal for our quest for glory. Besides, we can only levitate. Manu not go bad place. Bad things eat little Manu. Manu very sad. Manu want Manfred come back to Monkey Village. Manu not want to say bye-bye to Manfred. Oh, I probably should have... Hey, kitty. Yeah. Aw, hey, kitty. Okay, so the fire opal that I got from the Meerbats actually opens the, is the eye that I needed to put in. This gets real boring, you know that, Frack. Frack seems to nod his head. All we ever get to do is guard the door. Big deal. Nobody can get to this door for us to beat up. Boring. Frack nods again. All the other guys get to beat up the apes but us. We gotta guard the door. We never get no fun. It sucks. Frack's head nods in agreement. All I want is something to beat up a bit and bite the head off. Is that too much to ask for, I ask ya? Frack keeps nodded. He must be the strong silent type. Then again, he might just be the very stupid type. So at this point, we could technically fight the demons, but the correct way to do it as the wizard is to cast Calm and just walk by them. The demons yawn and look stupid. Your spell does the trick and you hear a click. Boring, boring, boring. This job is the pits. The prisoner never tries to escape since the last time I beat it up, and nobody gets past the guards below to get to us. I tell ya, it's boring. Frack nods sadly in agreement. You're not a demon. Who are you? How did you get in here? You tell the Liontar what you are doing here. My name is Rishaka Darkrisha. I am a warrior of Tarna. You must be a powerful warrior yourself to have made it here. The demons enter this world through a gate at the top of this tower. If we can destroy the world gate, we can defeat the demons. And hey, finally we found Rakeesh's daughter. Greetings, human. My master sends his regrets, but he is too busy to speak with you right now. I have taken over the body of this creature. All harm done to me will harm her, and she is the daughter of my master's enemy, Rakeesh. Now I shall destroy you, and you shall destroy her. I shall win both ways. Of course, this is what our last Dispel Potion is for. Now, if I wanted to, I could still beat her up, and then she gets healed by Rakeesh either way. But we're in the finale. As all our friends decide to join us. Aw. Poor kitty. Oh wow, it's only been 2.5 hours for this one. And for no reason at all, Harami's here. Yeah, man friend in game. Manu very happy. Go back to Monkey Village for ending Rishaka. By the power within and without, may you be healed. Of course, using the Dispel Potion gets you more points. Krisha opened a portal as soon as she could locate my friend here. We came as soon as we could. Your friend's young princeship here did not want you to face the danger alone. Hey, don't look at me. I'm no hero. I just came because I don't want to stay in Tarna. I ain't fighting no demons. The prophecy I had from the Temple of Sekhmet say that 5 from very different lives will stand beside each other to face the darkness. Rishaka, will you fight at the side of the Princess Shapir? Of course, Rakeesh, my father. I am sorry, my friend, for if Harami does not stand by your side, I fear that the prophecy cannot be fulfilled. No way I face a demon. Then I guess, my friend, you will need to face the demons with only 4 different friends. Uhura and I must stay here, to stand off the demons that are trying to follow you, like the 2 that you just calmed out there. Manu is our 5th ranger. Manu show off his karate skills. Manu here, Manu come. Help man friend. Not let bad things get man friend. Yeah, man friends, assemble! The prophecy is fulfilled, for 4 different friends now follow where the hero leads, and that hero is Manu. A monkey? That's supposed to fight demons? Give me a break. How is a monkey supposed to help? Manu very brave. Manu fight bad things. Manu help man friend. Harami, never reject the offer of friendship and help. Manu has great courage and loyalty, and with that he will aid our friend well. The way you must all go lies through that blocked door. I sense powerful demonic magic behind there, so be careful. By the power within and without, that door shall open. Go quickly, the demons are trying to get in here. Uhura and I will fight them off. We're not going to show any of this, by the way. Kwaheri, my friend. Kwaherini, all of you. Good luck, hurry! You find yourself drawn to the mirror at the opposite end of the room. Quite so, Zaliant. Manu is the hero of this, the true hero of this story. So now we have to fight some demonic doppelgangers. Unfortunately, we cannot win this fight. No matter what we do, we will not be able to win against our doppelganger. As you can see, we can use all our spells, and it's not doing anything. We went all out, but we couldn't actually even stop its onslaught. Dagger swing! I'll cut you, man. I'll cut you. Sneak attack! I'll fight this monster. You gotta run! These things can't be really defeated until you take out the demon wizard. So make like a hero and save the day. Now take these pills I borrowed. And scram! Oh yeah, I'm sure he borrowed them. As you run up the weird spiral staircase, you take the healing and mana pills Harami handed you. He probably stole them from me.
Aww.
Our plan worked, Lord. Even now, our enemy Rakeesh is in disgrace, and the Liontar warriors march out from Tarna. The Simbani idiots and the Leopardmen fools will all avenge their murdered leaders, and they will all blame Rakeesh and each other, not dreaming it is our doing. My armies of demons and ape-men stand ready and waiting to attack the warring Liontars, Simbani, and Leopardmen when they are at their weakest. With the magic released from the deaths of so many beings, I can open the gate once more and allow you to enter this world, my lord. Hurry, I grow impatient to again taste the power of killing things. The orb is still weak from the amount of energy it took to possess the Leopardmen chief before the peace conference. It took great skill to kill the Simbani Libon without anyone realizing the Leopardmen chief was possessed. Fool, restore the orb's power immediately. Oh yes, yes my lord, I will start the ritual right away. See, he's so happy, his plan worked. That's like complete happiness and all that. So, this one is still a magical duel of some sort. It's not... I'm gonna try and draw it out as much as possible. You realize with horror that this must be the demon wizard who injured Rakeesh's leg and nearly destroyed Tarna a few years ago. So we'll start with reversal. Flora Flame, engulf this fool. Eat flame and death, fool. Now I can do it either by levitating or casting Calm. Pillar of Stone, heed my campaign. Gargoyle, come forth, destroy that man. And I could do a normal fight, or I can cast Trigger. So you have defeated my minion. Enough of this foolishness. Now I shall summon my lord. He shall deal with you personally. He'll enjoy that. So at this point, I summon my staff. You think that worthless piece of wood can harm me? And it's a powerful enough spell that I can actually hurt him. Ah, now you have truly earned my wrath. the maggot, final boss is Deacon's brother. So he takes my staff. Ha! Now I have your staff. You are defenseless against me. Fool! You've just activated my trap shard. Trigger! And now just kick his head into the pit. 500 points. And so to get rid of the orb, just cast Force Bolt. Bam, save the day. You run for the stairs to return to your friends. Menfriend, happy you come back. Menfriend, come back. Welcome back, my friend. Habari, hero. You made it, huh? The demons were drawn back into their own world when you closed off the world gate. This land and all its people are safe thanks to you. Missouri friend, I not be knowing how much longer Rakeesh and I hold off the demons. A good fight, much better when over. You are a good man to be fighting at my side, friend. Now my people and the cow people will have peace because of you, hero. I'll name Yusufu's son for you. What? You wanted to marry me. I accept. It is an honor to meet and serve you, friend. Man, friend, very brave. You did good, kid. I'm gonna start dancing. This is dark magic. That dance is forbidden. Hedrak. To be continued. In Shadows of Darkness. Quest for Glory 4, Shadows of Darkness. And as you can see, Adavise is back. And now a vampire. And he's casting spells that just make me dance. Also with the Dark Master. That's all he does. He's just like, he's trying to get back. Yeah, see, it's a disco ball. He's just trying to pester me by casting disco spells. And so now I have I completed Quest for Glory 4 with 447. I missed a lot of stuff. I'm still not sure what I missed. Alright. Alright, so that saves that character. And then we're going to go back and try and get things that will get us killed. Actually, I think none of his spells actually hurt me very much. So I think if I just sit in the fire for long enough, it'll eventually kill me. I think it takes a while. This is not a very good fire spell, apparently. But yeah, that's Quest for Glory 3. And curiously, we don't even get a reward ceremony for it. You know, they could have teleported us away at any point, but we don't actually get to see any resolution as to what actually happened after stopping said war. I know, fire dancing. We got some hot steps. My day has been good. A little heated, but otherwise pretty enjoyable. Wow, my character takes a while to cook. A very bad pun, sure. Rapper spells are fairly chill. There, finally! The searing heat causes the flesh to peel away from your bones and your blood to boil. Soon you are nothing more than a nondescript puddle of goo. It also goes to that too quickly. Next time, don't just stand there. Do something! Okay, so I think getting killed by the gargoyle will give us another thing. After which, any of the things where he summons his master is, I think the only other death in here. Let's see, levitate. It probably is cold fire. Or maybe it's just like the blue, really super hot. Oh, that's interesting. Creature stone, attack him. So that's the thing, using the trigger spell allows you to just bypass this fight entirely. Like, most of the fights can be bypassed, it is, for the wizard at least. The gargoyle converts you to confetti. Next time you're up against something that that much tougher than you, don't go toe-to-toe. Let's see. Hey, you're the magic user, do we have to spell it out for you? So you can actually just skip most of the magical duel by summoning your staff and then just blasting him. Which is kind of a shame. I think it's quicker that if you let him just grab your staff and summon his lord. By the way, foolish human, you have given me the tool I need. I shall use your magical staff to open the gate. Alright, get on with it. Oh, come forth, O Lord, by my power and the forces held in this enchanted staff. I summon thee forth. There we go. You died fried by a thermonuclear blast from the Demon Master. Next time, you need to destroy the orb a little bit faster. Let's see. The demons themselves don't actually give a unique thing. So yeah, that actually is pretty much everything. See, there's not as many unique deaths in this game, and some of them have it to where they weren't all that, like I think the demons just give a, sorry, you're dead now, try again. Because there's a few things where if you get killed by it, you just, have it that it gives you a, you're sorry, you're dead, try again. And I think this is one of them. It also happens if you pick up one, more than one gem in the heart of the world. It's all over for now. Please try again. See, some of these deaths they didn't actually put much effort into, which is really a shame. But in case folks missed it, we'll go back to the drug death. Because this is the best death in... one of the best deaths in this series. You suddenly feel a little strange and very dizzy. Wow. Besides, this is the true end to your adventure. Oh wow. You spend the next couple of years sleeping in alleyways and eating out of garbage cans. Then you die, a burned out drug addict. And that is the true ending to Quest for Glory 3. That I actually need to find out, Bulbasaur. Because I know that some other Hollow Knight YouTubers wanted to do Among Us on the weekend, but I don't know what day and time, so I might just be going with when I usually would stream on Saturday and have that just be with viewers and so forth. I know, dying of sweet riffs and drugs, overdoses, and all that. So alright, so that is all of Quest for Glory 3. I can probably try and do a little bit of something else. Let's see. We could actually do a little bit of Among Us tonight if folks wanted to. Or we could, let's see. I could probably start Quest for Glory 4, but I would actually like to try that as a distinct standalone stream, even though that we started with some of these stuff. So if folks want to do event dance, nah, no event dance. So if we wanted to, we could do like Among Us for a few games if folks want to join in for that. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try that out. Let me start up Among Us, and we'll do a game, like 2 or 3 games, and see how that goes. Because otherwise, this would be a little bit early of an end. Unlike the second Quest for Glory, there's not too many deaths to go back through. Alright, let's get this loaded up. Okay, so give me just a minute and then we will have... Ooh, interesting. That's being a little difficult. There we are, Among Us. Aha! We're gonna do it on the Skeld. Alright, so room code is up. Let's just do a little bit of games. Oh, I haven't gotten the 100 players mod. I don't think I have enough people to join for 100, though, to be honest. Though, if you want to join in, let's get this rolling. And if not, then we'll probably just try and do a few things. We might just end early then. So any others interested in doing some Among Us tonight? If not, then that's totally cool. I'll probably look at doing a Hollow Knight multiplayer stream at some point. I really should do some more Hollow Knight streams and so forth. I do want to try and get back into doing Hell mod, especially so that I could finish doing like Hell mod Steel Soul. Because it turns out the last time I did Hell mod was actually we ran into the problem that it actually was not the correct version of Hell mod, and it was actually harder than Hell mod was supposed to be. Okay, well, I guess we'll just open this up to public and do a game or two. I suppose the entire thing of not having it being listed as an actual Among Us stream, that folks are less interested tonight with doing that. So that is unfortunate, but hey. Worst case scenario, we just end early. Yeah, feel free to join in, BV. Oh, congratulations on Radiant Markoth and Grey Prince Zod, Kartik. Yeah, I do want to try doing Hell mod again. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we can at least try like 2 games or so of Among Us, and hopefully we'll have some fun with that. Just need a few more folks, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, I'm seeing your messages, Quest. Oh, that's a shame. You should definitely try Kartik. It's a lot of fun. Admittedly, this is a little more impromptu because of the thing that we were a bit ending early with Quest for Glory 3. The only downside to doing hide and seek now would be that we'll probably get some random person that does not really know about the rules, and I'd prefer not to have that happen. Oh, we just need one more. Although we could technically go with what we got now. There we are, 10 out of 10. Let's do this. Interesting. You know, I don't actually think I fixed most of the settings. Aw. Already losing folks. No, losing so many folks. Oh crap, I didn't expect him to do that. Unfortunately was not, it was not ideal. Because I would have expected, them to wait. Especially after lights were immediately fixed to not kill. I think they were expecting a double kill, but that was still a high probability that someone else would come in. Alright, let's see where we can go. I don't think I've tried this before. Dang it. That is unfortunate. That's why I usually don't do that. Oh, this is unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Oh, dang. Oh no, can I actually do this? No, they got it! They got him in time! Oh crap. Oh. I know. I thought I could have gotten pink. uh. Oh goodness, that'd be difficult to do. Alright, we can try that again. Alright. Alright, so we'll give it a moment to see if we can get one more person, and then... And there we go. Let's do this. So yeah, this is a good bit of killing a little bit more time. We'll probably do another round or two if we're able to fill up. Oh goodness, I have to actually remember what tasks are. Oh, that's a lovely dog. Oh dang it, now I'm gonna be the sus person. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Among Us. Like at least like a week and a half or two. That's kind of sad, as this is a really fun game. I really gotta try and play it more with some friends. Especially like some World of Warcraft friends or so forth, but it'll be fun to play this on Saturday with folks. I don't know if I can trust blue. Yeah, I do like the top hats with it. It makes you look stylish, and you have to have style. If you don't have style points, that doesn't mean anything. The same thing playing World of Warcraft, it doesn't matter if something gives you incredible stats. If you look ridiculous wearing it, it's dead to me. Goodness, I don't even know what they're going on about at this point. Exactly. You have to have style. It's the most important thing, whether you're going to brutally murder someone, be a hero and save the day, or just, you know, do your job. That's a complete lie. I'm actually crew this time. So, as well, next Wednesday we'll continue with Quest for Glory 4 with our character, and as you can see from the ending, Adavisa is back. So we have the entire thing to where he will once again be a little bit miffed by the fact that we sent him to his death in the second game. But the fourth game's a good bit of fun because of the oh, okay, I think I'm safe now. But the fourth game has it to where a lot of it's voiced, so that's going to be easy for me. And I will oh, no, you have to have style as a hero. But the fourth game has it to where there's a lot of different things to where the stats don't really matter too much with it. Combat is a little bit more obtuse because you have problems with actually dodging attacks with it. Most fun? That's a tough one. Like, the second and fourth games are probably the best of the series, but I haven't actually played through the fifth one in its entirety. So I'd probably say that the fourth game is probably the best one overall, but the fourth one is also one of the buggiest of the series. And the finale, there are plenty of ways for bugs to break the game, especially with a wizard. So I'm gonna have to try and read up on how to stop whatever bugs can happen for wizards at the end of the game. Since, if I remember right, there's a bug where you need to summon your staff at the very end of it, but the game will say you're too busy to cast a spell. And you're stuck in that point. You can't do anything else with it. But I think that the fourth game has a lot more stuff with it that makes it pretty enjoyable. And especially the voice acting helps a lot with it as well. Because, especially for the humor, quirky humor of the game series, you have a lot of the folks that are ad-libbing various, their lines with it. I know, the second game, what's really good with the second game, the first part I think is the weakest part of it, because having to go through the 17 days with it with only very minor things to do each day, you have it to where it's a little bit difficult to be interested once you know what to do. But on the other hand, once you get to Rasir, it gets a lot better, because the story just goes with all the stuff at a pretty linear path with it. And the actual finale is a lot of fun with it. I think they did a really good job with that, especially with the various paths that can be done. Oh crap, that's bad. Like, you do feel that it's, especially with the entire thing of summoning Iblis, that it does have more of the stakes of end of the world kind of stuff with it. In a rather well done manner. Oh, I don't trust this guy named Imposter. He's gonna kill me. I know. I'm surprised that there isn't some sort of death related to that. I'm also surprised that folks aren't doing comms. Now you might say that that's also my responsibility, but there are people for that. Namely, crew people. Oh crap. Yeah, like the first game of Quest for Glory, a lot of it is that it's kind of finding its own stride with it, to where there's not a whole lot to the game. You can actually get through it really fast. especially if you're a thief, because you can skip most of the problems with the kobold, because you can just sneak up, take the key, and then save the Baron. Son. Yeah, this one's definitely closing doors a lot. But as well, because the fourth game also has it to where you don't get any of your equipment carried over, like with the previous games, only your skills. It really doesn't matter what you're carrying on that sense. Although building up your skills does help a good bit, but the fourth game also boosts your skills to various minimums. Like 300 is the maximum for skills in the third game, but I think it boosts everything to like a minimum of 200. To where unless you're really maxing things out in the third game, there's not a huge benefit to practice your skills as well. But I'm still trying to... I need to see how it works with going into the fifth game with it, which does more action RPG with it. And of course, after they did the Quest for Glory games, they had a spiritual successor of... hold on. They had a spiritual successor of the game, to Quest for Glory, Hero U, which I played, but it doesn't really work very well for a stream, mostly because there's a lot of empty time in it. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Building your magic skills works pretty well for the first few games, but it's not nearly as important as you go on. Although I suppose that in the fourth game it is pretty good to boost it up to get better for the fifth game. I'm just not too sure. I haven't actually done a whole lot of stuff in being prepared for game number 5. I don't know exactly what carries over. I'm surprised I'm still alive. Of course, that's the famous last words where I get killed immediately. That would be kind of weird. Oh, dang. That is very weird. That's a lot of door closing. I know, the imposter could be anywhere. He could be right behind me right now. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Green is very sus. Talking about marinating people. That's like murder talk. That's why I'm hiding. I wouldn't be surprised if they're just spamming doors. Because it doesn't seem like there's much rhyme or reason to it. I know, I'm kind of surprised. These folks are definitely leisurely killing. I'm still pretty sure green is very sus. No amount of plant head can actually make it less sus. But this one has been a bit longer than anticipated. Oh, that's not sus at all. I wouldn't be surprised if we did vote out the person who actually was a imposter, and then this is the they're just going around locking the doors. Like, that makes a lot of sense, that if the ghost is just locking doors. Well, I guess we can vote out white if that, hopefully not. But I am very sus of, green. Like, very sus. Also, how did they not finish their tasks and... I have no idea what they're trying to say. Oh, they were innocent. Well, hopefully they finish the tasks now. Hey, come on, folks. What the? Why aren't you finishing your tasks? I think this is where we lose. Oh, goodness. I like my reasoning. That's true, but they actually skipped. But yeah, if you are the one person who has one task left, and you've had the game go on this long, then that's grounds for immediate death. Really? Finally. Alright, one last game. Because as well, if you have one task left and there's reactor meltdown, you just go and do the task and you win. That made no sense. Alright, I'm leaving myself open here. I'm the sacrificial lamb. Although I suppose I probably should have gone to electrical if I really wanted to die. That's where people go to die. Oh goodness. I know, Top Hat is like a Top Hat of intellect +2. Although after midnight, it's only +1. You know, this would actually be a pretty good thing for them to double imposter. We done our scans, we're innocent, man. Hey, Luke, and welcome. Some folks like to, so if that's, generally okay with such. We're just kind of, killing some time after finishing Quest for Glory 3. And this is the last game of Among Us that we're gonna play. I'm not sure why they would be taking so much time just to skip. Really dragging things out. Oh, that's right, comms disables the computers as well. That's been... most folks don't do comms sabotage. All these people here. Hopefully I can get this download. Oh, okay. I'd actually tried playing a little bit more Darkest Dungeon, not with my save that I've been streaming with, because I did try it on the darkest difficulty one. Unfortunately, I'm finding it a good bit harder. Uh-oh. I know. Oh, really? I have to get back into Dead Cells. I only have one boss cell so far. And there's still a lot more that I gotta get better at with it. Yeah, I'm hoping to get through Radiant difficulty with the on Darkest Dungeon with the streams and such. Like, I'm having a good bit of fun with it. But trying to start from scratch again on Darkest has been a bit more trying. But I also added all the DLC in on it, so all the stuff with like the Farmstead and Crimson Court, I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm slowly learning. And it's actually a good bit of fun. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. I'm probably super dead. Of course, we got one imposter, so we're in a kind of good spot. Well, even if not me personally, hopefully the crews can figure out who the last imposter is. Really? No one's fixing lights? Ever? I wouldn't be too surprised. That's right, the only things left are in admin. I almost thought that was someone jumping me. Yeah, I really do want to get more into Darkest Dungeon. I want to be ready for Darkest Dungeon 2. And it looks like a lot of fun. There's some parts of it where I'm starting to feel pretty confident, but there's other parts where it's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. A science experiment. I also learned that you probably shouldn't bring in Abomination as a tank. unless you want to transform him every battle. Is it possible to beat Among Us on Radiant mode? I think that's probably two different modes kind of mixed together to where they kind of lose the meaning. Yeah, I haven't actually used the Man-at-Arms. The Man-at-Arms and Gravedigger, Grave Robber are the ones that I'm just not familiar with, and I haven't really done the Crimson Cord or Shieldbreaker heroes either. So I need to practice with them a bit. Try them out, see how I get with it. Yeah, that's what I hear, that he's pretty good for doing the guard and riposte and everything. And then he has some really good buffs. Without taking damage, I think you might have some problems beating life at Radiant mode. Alright, before we die, we can at least get these last few tasks done. Oh, that's not sus at all. Of course, hanging around with someone named Imposter is not exactly ideal. And you know, that's not the other thing, really. We might actually win by test. Oh, it was Bulbasaur. Oh, and I wasn't on the camera, so you didn't capture it in 4D. 4K, high definition. Ah, that was my bad. Oh, yeah, I picked up Hades, I just haven't actually made time to play it. I think the problem is I just don't make time for certain things, and I really should. Yeah, I have all tasks done, but this one keeps pointing me back to this. I know, I'd be surprised if we lose. With 6 people alive and tasks where they are, I don't... we should lose this one. Yeah, there's... part of the difficulty is just making time for certain games. But that's the thing, as you get older, time is very, valuable. Oh, cool. Well, good luck with college applications, Luke. Well, because ghostly high fives are good enough. And yeah, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Well, technically today is Thursday, so... So, I suppose if you celebrate Thanksgiving, you have a happy Thanksgiving and everything. I know. It's like you have the thing where you still feel like a kid, but you realize that you're much older. Hopefully wiser, but not necessarily so. Ooh. Well, lucky for yellow. I think in some respects, Kartik, that's pretty much true for everyone. As there's so many different things that you just don't know, don't have the time to know. And, you know, you have to decide whether or not you want to invest the time to know it. Which means time that you don't know something else. Which is most unfortunate. Ah, okay. Oh, you're lucky. You're on the West Coast then. I suppose if I still had work tomorrow, then this would probably be less ideal. Of course, it's like specialization and all that. Oh, come on, there's one task left. How are folks not getting this done? There we go. I don't know why people decide they want to just not do one task for the end for so long. Alright, so that is going to be where we stop for tonight. Thank you very much for coming. And I hope you guys had fun with Quest for Glory, and some also just chilling with some Among Us. We're going to do Among Us on Saturday as well. I don't know exactly when, but I'm going to try to get that figured out by tomorrow or Friday. And then next Wednesday we'll continue with Quest for Glory 4, starting with our mage character imparted in. So I hope you guys had a good night. Stay safe, stay healthy. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, have a happy Thanksgiving.